my heart. Don't wanna feel your touch like ice, tracing all my scars. Why is it hurt on the inside? It's unforgivable, but I forgive you every time. Hard to let it go, 'cause we're intertwined. I break you, you break me, but something about it makes us whole, baby. Every piece keeps us together in the cold. I break you, you break me, holding our love in chains of gold. I break you, you break me, holding our love in chains of gold. Frozen in my dream, I can't escape the thoughts of you. If I try to leave, when I'm with you I can't move. It's unforgivable, but I forgive you every time. Hard to let it go, 'cause we're intertwined. I break you, you break me, but something about it makes us whole, baby. Every piece keeps us together in the cold. I break you, you break me, holding our love in chains of gold. I break you, you break me, holding our love in chains of gold.
I'm stuck inside of these walls with you. I don't recognize who I've turned into. I'm losing hope in getting myself back. Everything around me is starting to turn black. Don't tell me you're hurting yet. Tell me how wrong I am. Tell me how it's all my fault. Yeah, I've met my match again. I've never felt more divided than now. Every word that leaves your lips never means how it sounds. You've conquered the best of me, could have just set me free. Games that you play are just second hand. And now I'm beside myself, don't want your fucking help. Let me just go, let me just go. And don't you lie to me. Say it's all okay when it feels like I'm drowning. I hate to say goodbye, but it's time to go. All I need is someone rising with each beat of the music is bringing. We're flames in the fire that keeps burning. We're inviting the night in. Welcome.
They have done it! They're Frost Esports champions! What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Frost Esports. Tonight we got the Frost X Scrake Throwdown #1. My name is Llama77, and joining the cast with here tonight is Mr. Ice Cold Brew. How you doing today, sir?
I am feeling fantastic. We got some hot twos action going on right now over here on Frost Esports, sponsored by Scrake Killer as well too. Shout out to Scrake for setting this up with us. Llama, any team standing out to you so far that you really want to see in action?
I mean, there's a lot of good teams. I think we are literally just talking about that. All four of the teams right now in the semifinals. Of course, we've already played a little bit of the bracket getting up here towards this winter semifinal. But right now, Borg and St. Mary's University, both of these two teams looking really, really strong. Egoist is also there, so Wavy's team. A lot of really good names, but we're already getting into it.
Yeah, and starting off, we have St. Mary's University in the orange, immediately taking the first kickoff goal. Hazy and Hudev taking advantage off that killed kickoff at the center line.
Big stuff, and it is important to note for our longtime viewers that usually we run 3v3s, but today it is a 2v2 tournament. Obviously, you know, we both have done some 2v2s, but do a lot of 3v3s, and with 2s, it's a lot more pressure on each player. You know, those single mistakes are a little bit more exacerbated, where, you know, you kind of got to make sure your defense and offense is 100% on point, and a lot of these 2s games are about possession.
Yeah, and especially with how fast these players are going to be playing, I imagine the demos are going to come out and force Hazy. Fantastic save on the snap reaction, but instead gets stuck on the wall. Hudev picks up a save as well, tries to get her around. But yeah, going back to 2's play style, we got Brock and Reveal over for Borg. You're going to see a lot more of quicker passing plays and a lot more 1v1 show off. There's a lot more space on the field, and you're going to be careful about those rotations. So Hazy and Hudev just get very close to each other. Ball drop down. Brock just plays it patiently and taps it right in.
This is a crazy play. You asked for those mechanical plays, and like you said, they are on showcase here. Just takes it all the way across the backboard, drops it down, and then puts it towards that right post. Big equalizer goal off of that, you know, first goal from St. Mary's they had found off the kickoff. Now completely back to equal. Brock also going to take a demo, which is just big because Reveal can find the shot and double up on that score.
Yeah, Brock fakes out the kickoff there. That's the big part. Just leaves that back end open. And Hazy takes one for the team, but Hadev's not there to help out. Fantastic start for Borg right now. They're playing very aggressive. They're playing highly energetic and just are not giving up space after that first kickoff goal from St. Mary's. And now Hadev, no boost, tries to play it around, goes for a pass on Hazy. Hazy shoots, but Reveal knocks it back all the way onto the backboard. You got Brock and Hadev jumping up in the air to challenge, and Hazy's able to walk away with it, but it's getting a little bit dangerous for them right now. It's Reveal, slaps it away upfield.
Hadev gets up into the sky to try and make sure that doesn't get all the way back, but Brock will get back on offense here with some boosts left to go. Reveal tries to dive on forward, and Brock is credited with a shot, but now 1v1 on the other side. Reveal just fast enough on the rotate to be able to stop that ball from getting back, and now Reveal showcasing the skill. It's a 2v1 down the field. Can Brock do anything to help out? That shot is nasty as it lines up perfectly.
High angle, and Hazy just kind of rotate, trying to shadow, tries to get ready, but doesn't expect that double tap. Slots in, and Hazy, good idea, wanted to knock it out with the wheels, but instead hits it top of the hood. Brings it up to a 2-0 lead right now for Borg. Reveal, again, a demo on the kickoff. Plenty of space, plenty of time. Hadev tries to get in on the respawn, but instead forces it in.
What a job here to get that demo set right back up, and then Reveal just waiting perfectly for that pass. St. Mary's got out to a big early start in this game, but Borg is really showcasing what twos is all about, getting these perfect passing plays and getting the demos to apply that pressure.
And just to remind you folks, this is also a best of 3 as well. So right now, of how fast Borg is playing, they're looking to put it away quickly. Hazy gets that ball, but Brock kicks it up field once more, and it's just going to let it roll in. What a fake from Borg.
Job showcasing that they can make those kickoff goals as well. Now it's going to be 5-1. That early lead we were talking about is all but gone. A demo from Reveal again, getting super aggressive. There is nobody back, and Reveal should just be able to tap this one in, racking up the scoreline, which is exactly what you want to do with all this space on the field.
Yeah, I can't get over how aggressive Borg is playing this right now. Reveal especially has picked up, I think, about 5 demos at this point. A lot of them off kickoff. Brock as well. Hadev expects it this time, kicks it up high, takes it away, at least lightens up the pressure, but Hazy is feeling the pain in this moment.
Yep, right on in. Nice little layup. Seconds, and stuff here, like you said, they cut into the lead just a little bit, but that's the thing about twos as well. We're going to see a lot more goals because there is a lot more of that space, and kickoffs are so much more important. Like, you don't have that third man back. You don't necessarily have that extra player to save you if you make a mistake early, so things have to be so much cleaner. And how about this clean shot from Brock? Ring around the rosy, hits the crossbar, bounces down, but Hazy should be able to recover. But yeah, Borg just not slowing down at any moment through this game just yet, and we still got half of it to play.
Yeah, ball sent upfield. Hadev gets a little bit of revenge on Reveal. Brock with the phantom touch. Can't get around Hazy. Pops over high, but can't control that altitude. Instead, Hadev is trying to force it in with a 50. Instead, will be blocked out by Brock. He got Reveal. Looking for a pass upfield to Brock. You see Brock pre-jumping. Gets in the way. Gets it. Oh my god, Reveal. Nice soft touch to Brock. And the double tapping in, too. I mean, the bumping in. I apologize.
So beautiful. Teamwork makes the dream work for the soft touch. How about that one? And how about making it 7 on the scoreline here for Borg? 4 goals for Reveal, 3 goals for Brock, and they have 12 shots already on this game. St. Mary's University, yes, they've showed offense, but they need to capitalize on mistakes like that one. Brock forced to the back line, or he'll grab some boost and maybe try to reset on this play. Going up there and almost gets it, almost.
Almost, and a huge shout out to Scrake, the sponsor of this tournament, for coming in with the raid as well. Thank you for coming to join us, folks. And if you haven't heard of Scrake before, they are one of the fantastic variety streamers and content creators for Rocket League. They have giveaways, private matches, viewer tournaments, and much, much more. Exclamation mark Scrake in the Twitch chat to find out more. But in the meantime, though, Hazy's going to carry that ball off to the corner. I'm thinking St. Mary's right now needs to start planning out what to do in the next match, especially considering how bump heavy, how demo and heavy and violent Borg has been this entire matchup.
They really got to find something to battle against this offense. Reveal going for the little smash against Hazy there, but finds a way to stop it just in time. But yeah, for those of you just joining, this is only game 1 of a best-of-3 series, so definitely could be a bounce back from St. Mary's University in this game number 2. But right now, down number 5 on the goal. Gonna be Brock in the corner, maybe trying to set up once more. Across the goal line, almost gets the pass to Reveal. HUD is too fast, though, to let that play happen.
Yeah, HUD trying to take it around, but Hazy's going to pick it up. HUD avoiding the bump from Brock. Reveal's going to pick it up at the half-court line. Hazy takes it away, doesn't have boost, and you got a big boom from HUD. Ball off the backboard, but no one's around to pick it up. It's going right back over to the orange side. St. Mary not enjoying their odds in the moment as Brock gets a 50, passes it back to Reveal. Now Reveal, plenty of time, plenty of opportunity. Oh, HUD with the bump, but fortunately for them, Reveal decides to send that ball off to the corner.
Hey, 30 seconds left to go, and we might just be putting away this first game. I mean, a very fast-flying offense, Borg, another one flying off the post. Brock getting aggressive, stealing the boost, and backing up to deny them a couple of those wall touches. Not wanting to give them any more goals or things to breathe. The Reveal goes post to post to make that save, and into the final seconds of this first game, Reveal putting just a great bounce off the backboard. Nobody's there to help him out because Brock has already rotated the side corner, but we're on zeros. They'll flip it away for just a second. Maybe HUD can get one thing more. Reveal with a long-winded shot. Brock looking for the angle, trying to style on him. It'll not bounce to the ground just yet.
Yeah, right now I think St. Mary's is at least looking for some momentum for the next game, but Reveal and Brock will not let that happen. Brock, soft touchdown, tries to bring it in. HUD sends it off to the backboard. Hazy misses a touch here. Now you got Reveal taking it over to the side. Wants to bring it down and around. Flip reset. Back to Brock. Back to Hazy, but the ball's hitting the ground. Game 1 going to Borg.
A game 1 it was for Brock and Reveal. That is... I mean, we were thinking it was going to go the other way. At least in my opinion, St. Mary's, they came out swinging. They got that kickoff goal and they took that early lead. But 10 seconds after that, there were demos. There was those fast-flying moves and the passing from Borg on the other side that racked up 7 goals in that game.
Yeah, 7 goals out of 15 shots, just under 50%. But the stat that's not showing up on here as well is Reveal and Brock's number of demos. If I remember correctly, Brock specifically had 5 demos under their belt, and Reveal, I think, was getting close to 6. They didn't get an Exterminator yet, but they were just... It was the kickoff play every single time. Whoever was going for kickoff would fake it out and immediately go for the cheater at that mid lane, deny it, open up the path for the other, and they did that about 5 times before they relented. It's fantastic play from Borg.
They got aggression. They had those precise shots. We saw some of those tight angles from the right side. Beautiful as well. It's just so hard to play against. But like we said, the series is not over. You're going to go here into a game number 2 for St. Mary's where the score resets back to 0 and you have a chance to maybe force a game 3, maybe battle back against that offense, which we saw them kind of doing towards the end. We saw them trying to, analyze those mistakes a little bit better to push that ball a little bit forward and get those clears. So we'll see if they can do it in game number 2, though, because if they lose this one, they're down to the lower bracket.
Yeah, they do have a second chance waiting for them in the lower brackets, but right now I think their mind has to be focused on how to challenge this aggression and how to avoid it. Brock with a quick first shot almost drops it into the corner. Instead, Hazy's going to take it away. Pinches it on the ceiling, not in a touch they want. Reveal sends it up high on the mid lane, down the ceiling. HUD, good challenge, sends it up over to Hazy. Hazy doesn't put enough power behind it, but a fantastic shot attempt. Instead, he's going to wait on the side for the ball to bounce around.
Attempts for both sides, no early goals just yet. Kind of the opposite of what we saw from the last game. HUD pushing it in, really good try there. Brock, though, sitting on the low ground, perfect to read that. Now up in the skies, trying to create the mechanical play of their own. The backboard looks beautiful. Reveal the soft touch, puts the syrup on the pancakes.
Put the syrup on the pancakes. I have to call it out, Hazy, a little bit of mechanical failure there. I think there was a bit of miscommunication on the defensive half there of just who was going up because HUD was chasing after it and Hazy jumped up and then couldn't react to the soft touch from Reveal. Now, once again, St. Mary's down by 1 just to start the match, but they still have plenty of time to come back. 4 minutes is a lot of time to mount a strong offensive and to tighten up that defense as well. Hazy off the ceiling, back to Brock, back to HUD. Taking it over to the side, wants to bounce it off hard, but Hazy can't get around Reveal with that save.
Reveal so clean with that read. And how about Reveal with the shot on the other side? Really good transitional offense here from this Borg squad as well. Something you really need in this 2v2 format. But how about Hazy just with a sniper shot from the skies?
I love this little passing play, just back and forth till Hazy puts some power on it right behind Brock, but just inside that post, ties it up 1-1. I think they need to do that more often. I think they need to trust each other to set up passing plays like that. And that's going to be the offensive difference for the match. And then eventually, Borg might start going for demos again. And if they do so, they got to be ready for it, and they have to know what the game plan is to shut that down. Borg, back pass to Reveal. Reveal able to beat HUD there, but a lot of pressure was put on him. Reveal dropping it down, flip reset onto the backboard, back to Brock. Brock slots it into the center of the net.
Clean passing. We saw it on the previous play from St. Mary's, but this time it's Reveal to Brock. Beautiful backboard touch. Reveal, I believe, also got a piece of HUD there, so nice little teamwork play. The teamwork coming out on both sides, but I feel like it is important for St. Mary's here to not let this score get out of control, to find an early goal back for themselves, so they don't let this become a 7-1 game and rather a 2-2. But Reveal is just so crazy up in the air, gets another great shot. Brock there to follow up as well. The backboard has been their comfort zone. Hazy completely misses that one. Reveal's got an open net.
Hazy is kicking themselves right now. That should not have happened, but I think it's that slow drop. Brock put just a single touch, just enough to take it off the backboard, and Hazy just didn't read that well. Gave plenty of time for Reveal to put that back in, and ooh, big fake from Borg. Brock able to knock it off to the corner. Hazy tries to power it back in, but gets sent back around to the corner. St. Mary's need to put some gas on right now, need to step on the pedal and start playing a little bit faster, a little bit more fierce. Reveal with the bump, and Hazy gets it taken away from him, but it's going to keep on trying right now.
Keep on going, keep on trying. Hazy up there, runs out of boost, so unable to follow up on the play. So Borg as well now showcasing they can play at that different pace of the game. They've showed us they can play fast with the demos, but they can play slow. They can go for those slow shots. They can fake you out. They can bring that creativity into it. Now over the halfway marker. The game much more manageable than the last one for St. Mary's right now, but get a little bit aggressive here up in the corner. Hazy trying to get something. Reveal just punching it at every single point, dipping across that goal line, a chance for it, but Brock easy on the clear.
Hazy pops it up high, but very off target, but has a chance to catch. Wants to get it around Brock. Fakes out one. Can't fake out Reveal with the quick cut back to the inside post. Instead, it's going to go back to Reveal. Over to Brock. That looks in. That's barred down. Fantastic pass for a quick offensive attack, too.
That pass is perfect because not only is it's a good pass because it's just great, but it's also because it's predicting where that teammate is going to go, lines up with them perfectly in the air, and then the teamwork makes the dream work. Now 4-1, St. Mary's, this game slipping out of their hands. They need to find this offense here somewhat soon, slowly running out of time as well, and Brock just gonna use that backboard again. Reveal is just sitting there doing nothing, waiting for their moment, even bumping Hazy into the back of the goal.
Reveal's playing in my favorite spot in the field, which is right in front of the net. Just wait for the mistake. Bit of a pogo from Reveal, but can't get it around Hazy. Didn't have enough force, didn't have enough boost or speed. HUD tries to musty flip it, but can't get enough power on that one. And Brock coming in to steal the goal from Reveal. He takes it up 5-1 now. It's got to be hard when this team you're facing off against is just changing the pace, changing the tempo so much and so often.
It really is. It's tough to get a grasp and tough to focus on what you're doing partially wrong because they're changing it so often that they're making you do different mistakes. And Reveal got to be a little bit careful on that save, but puts it up towards their own backboard. And speaking of the backboard, it has been such a comfort zone. They have been able to bounce perfect shots, perfect passes off all game, all series long. And now we're into the final minute ice cold. There's only less than 60 seconds left for St. Mary's to find 4 goals and almost make it at 5 there.
Ooh. Right now, St. Mary's They still have a chance to come back, of course, in the losers bracket, but right now I feel like unless a miracle happens on the field, they are praying for one in the moment. I think this might be game, set, and match in favor of Borg. Reveal and Brock just playing so fast, so quick, and almost matching across the stat line as well. I just realized that.
Back-to-back games where they almost have the exact same stat line, and you see how they juggle that kind of aggression right there. They're just keeping it right off the backboard. The opponents can't go grab their boost, and then they just, after they hit the backboard 5 times, they just have 0 left. Keep stealing your opponent's boost, and then it just results in an icy goal. Brock coming down from the heavens, almost finding another one there, but yeah, it's just so clean from this team. Obviously, for Borg, it looks like it's going to be a 2-0 moving on to that winners final, a best of 5 for them. But for St. Mary's, like you said, there is a secondary opportunity, but this match is definitely all in Borg's favor, definitely working well as a team.
And with that, though, Borg heading off to face off against the Egoists in a best of 5 coming up shortly. But in the meantime, just to recap the action, just fantastic work from Borg. I love that quick shift of tempo that they always seem to have, and how they carried each other through each interaction. Or sometimes they just let each other just play with the ball for a bit, give them a bit of time, just hang out in the middle of the lane and just wait to see what happens.
It's exciting. This team is really, really good, and now they have a chance to possibly walk themselves right to the grand finals in the next matchup. Obviously, we mentioned Egoists kind of in the beginning that they're going to be facing off with Wavy, a very well-known ones player. You want skill. He went to his Facebook profile, changed his job to farmer for how much he's been farming 1v1 weekly tournaments. He wins all of them, and he's so mechanically skilled, but it'll definitely be an exciting matchup.
It's going to be such a fantastic matchup. I cannot wait to see Wavy play, because if there's any place to show your one skills and capabilities, it's twos, because what is twos but 1v1s with selected passing plays? It's going to be a fantastic setup. Thank you once again to Scrake Killer for being our sponsor of this tournament. Again, Scrake is one of the fantastic Rocket League variety content creators you'll find out there. He streams 4 times a week, has custom emojis, viewer tournaments, private matches, mini games, giveaways, just a whole bunch of prizes and opportunities to engage and interact. Go check out Scrake's Discord and Twitch channel, ! Scrake. Thank you so much once again for setting us up.
Appreciate him. Also appreciate Twitch chat checking our posture for us, making sure we are good, sitting up and ready to go. So I'm good. Are you good, Ice Cold? Posture? All
Feeling
good?
fantastic.
To hear. Well, exciting stuff. Obviously, go check out Scrake, like we said. Lots of fun stuff and a really good community there.
All right. But with that, we will be back soon, folks. See you in just a few short moments as we get ready for the next matchup.
Running around like dollars in the wind, bending over backwards just to let you in. I told you that one day ain't never enough. You tell me I hate you, I still call you up. If we don't got trust, we can never have love. I was putting in the hours, I was. But you were calling me a liar, 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 liar. Yeah, I've been putting in the hours, I was. And it's coming down to now and never. I was putting in the I'm sick of fighting the things that you said. I don't wanna burn all our bridges ahead. I'm tired of going to bed when you left me on red just to turn up the noise in my head. I told you that one day ain't never enough.
Welcome back. Still here at Frosty Sports, but we're moving a little bit further up in the tournament. We are moving to the winners final, a best of 5 series. Still here, obviously, of course, with Frost x Scrake Throwdown, number 1 here for $100 of prize pool and 2v2 Rocket League. It's going to be a good matchup. We talked about this one a little bit before the break, Ice Cole, that this is exciting. A lot of good players out in the field for this one.
Yeah, right now we just saw Borg with Reveal and Brock playing together, but now we have the Egoists on the field with Wavy, who is, as a ones main, who has shown himself to be that talented, who has changed his name to be a farmer because of how much he grinds ones. And it's going to be a fantastic show, especially since he has skills in there to support as well. I'm kind of wondering what Borg's game plan is going to be surrounding the Egoists, and Wavy, is it going to be a 1v2 show with Wavy with Skills just setting up passes and plays, or is Skills going to drive it around and clear the path? It's going to be interesting to see what kind of interaction these two teams have when they meet up, and then on top of that, how they play around each other, and if we're going to see more of that tempo shift from Borg.
I really want to see that from them. I think it is a little bit mental game because everybody knows Wavy. Everybody knows he's a one's god, but that could just maybe bring limelight to Skills, who could be ready. Okay, if they shut down Wavy, so what? I have a 1v none, right? If they're playing 2v1 over there, I have a 1v none on the net. So I think Skills should be ready to, if they shut down Wavy, be available, be good, and be ready for those mechanical plays. But at the same time, like you said, if Borg can constantly change up the tempo, change up the speed, throw their opponents off, and kind of do what they did last time and not let them get any boost to work with, they can win the game.
Yeah, and I still can't get over how fierce Borg was playing. That very first game, we saw a fantastic kickoff strategy, just faking out the kickoff, letting it go, going for a demo instead, and then you have your last man just taking off to the side pass with an easy upfield shot because no one's in the way, no one's there to stop you, and all that person who got demo can see is just the ball roll in that moment. I'm wondering if they're going to do the same to Wavy and Skills.
Yeah, I think it is tougher because, like we said, as you move further and further in the bracket, you're like kind of created plays aren't going to work out as well, right? Everybody's going to know, okay, I've seen this kickoff a million times in ranked or something like that. So we'll see if it does, though, because they have to bring creativity. They still have to find a way to be more creative than Wavy, who seems to be the most creative guy out on the field. But let's stop talking about it. Let's get into game number 1 of this matchup in the winners final.
Yeah, first start to the action. Wavy, low boost, but a lot of power. Immediately just rolled it right down the center lane. Off the save, too. Just look at how quick that reaction time is for that recovery.
Absolutely beautiful, absolutely perfect, and exactly what the Egoists need. They need to punish this aggression coming out from the board. Maybe showcasing that they can, like you said, have that fast reaction time, already opening up with that first goal. Skills, the demos coming in. We're seeing that kind of physicality start to manifest itself. Brock tries to send it up towards the sky. Wavy sending it down, maybe for the teammate, but Reveal will have a 2v1 on the other side of the field. The bump is missed, actually. Brock, though, will get back to it and find a way to score.
Brock sees that quick reaction time, that quick recovery from Wavy off the save, and just immediately cuts in, turns around. So Reveal with a little cheeky attempt to steal the goal there, but still, Skills was kind of caught in a 1v2 situation. It's hard to play around that, especially when you have players who can play so quickly. But Wavy, a miss off the post. Skills is setting it back up, though. Tries to get Reveal to give it up. Instead, that ball's booming all the way over to the orange side. Skills waiting center. Wavy gets bumped. Reveal with the pop-up. Skills is going to hold on to it, though. In the meantime, try to boom it forward to buy some time for Wavy to get reset.
Doing a good job of sending it to the sky, making Wavy use some of that boost to try and stall at the ball. And now, speaking of stalled, it's out in the corner for just a little bit off the backboard. Wavy not finding anything too much, as both these teams playing a little bit more patient after those first 2 goals. Reveal might be trying to dive in, might be looking for just the straight on through. Wavy, really good step up as well to push that one out to the corner, but Reveal has got an open net and another goal.
Yeah, just a very nice 50 from Brock. Reveal able to get that boost steal. Skills is starved. Skills is in a desert looking for water and was just unable to quench that thirst and get that block. 2-1 right now in favor of Borg. So far, that team chemistry is coming in strong for them. And again, it's that ferocity. It's that way of playing around the 50 and just knowing how to play around each other. Wavy dodging a bump, takes that shot, pops it up high. That's on the backboard. Brock deflects it upfield over to Reveal. Skill steps back, gets ready for defense.
Ready, but almost gets pressured on through. Reveal finds that left post. So many close shots here already from Borg as they are triple their opponent's shot counter right now, and add another to it. Why don't you, Brock? Continuing down in the field, Wavy trying to add back to their total because the shot counter doesn't matter right now. It's the scoreboard. 2-1 is the overall score, but stuck in their defensive half for a large portion of the game has been the Egoists. They can change that maybe right here. Skills looking for maybe a passing attempt. Reveal is just going to send that easily wide.
And Reveal was ready and waiting for that flip reset, but very impressive start for Skills. Unfortunately, wasn't able to capitalize. Now Brock takes it off the ceiling for himself, wants to slow it down onto the backboard, but Wavy immediately on top of it. Smart 50 from Reveal. Skills able to pick it up, needs to get it around 1. Brock, nice defense, sends it back to the side. Wavy and Skills both on the same side, but Wavy goes to counter. Skills sends it forward over to Wavy, who wants to pass it out to Skills, but can't do so. Instead, will kill that ball at the post, and Brock will take it away.
Counterattack. Brock is going to be dangerous here, but good cut. Good able to stop that before it got into danger. Reveal. The skies will be where they reside for now. A double commit there will be good enough just to put on that extra pressure. Brock, not a lot of boost, and that angle was almost found. Skills, how about this one? Wavy slams it home.
Wavy and Skills just not giving up on the play. I love this close pressure they put on. Skills sees that both Brock and Reveal on the same side, just has to put it a little bit behind them. Brock with a fantastic touch, can't get enough power. Wavy brings it 2-2 now. 2 for 4 in shots at the moment. Skills has it off the ceiling, brings it up high, wants to send it over. Instead, Reveal with the big boom has so much open space. You could plant a crop, maybe an entire farm out there.
Taking away these farming space, don't do that. But Reveal, yeah, I love this clear here, able to get all the way down the field and retake the league. I mean, good for the Egoists to be able to equalize the game, but for Borg now to re-get that lead has to feel so good. Now heading into the final 2 minutes, they'll have that extra goal, that extra little safety net to work with, and they can get to work. Wavy gonna try and stop that one of the 50 line. Brock gonna continue to play. Skills getting a little bit aggressive here, going for those bump plays off of the corner. Wavy backline residing on their own side once again as they relax that ball.
Wavy able to send it off to the corner, passes back to Skills. Skills a little bit too tight, gets it around Reveal though, because I love this fantastic setup by Wavy and Skills. Skills just need to keep it close for Wavy to attempt a bump, and Reveal just coming off that post so awkward, couldn't get up high enough, ties it back up once again. I'm hoping they keep that game plan going as well, because that's probably what they're going to need to take it away from Borg.
I feel like it is 100% too. That close angle passing, putting on that pressure has to feel so good. And, you know, back and forth between these two teams, back to equal, where again, one goal could change the entire landscape, the whole picture of this game. Wavy can get back on offense here. Great angle! Brock hops up just in time, falls in the back of the net because of that force, but, you know, they're not done yet with these. Sure, trying to put it on. Brock dodging just narrowly that demo, and we'll pick up the boost to get out.
Yeah, a little bit too fast, too furious coming out of that corner, but able to just slow down the play a bit. Probably gives Reveal a bit more time to get set up. Wavy tries to force it past Reveal. Instead, Skills going for a pinch. Brock meets him mid-air, tries to slow it down for Reveal, who can't get it on target. Wavy takes it around, slows it down. Wants to just get it around 1. Now needs to get around 2. But Reveal and Brock were playing so tight, so close. I'm surprised neither of them were able to get that ball out there. Skills. Credit for the second save. Brock can't get that shot. Oh no, Reveal challenges Skills and drops that ball into the net.
Oh, so unfortunate here. Both of them go up. Neither of them get it. That one is just slow bouncing into your goal. Ice goal, 13 seconds on the clock. That is not a way you want to lose the game, but there's still time on the clock. 10 seconds. Borg need to step up, and their offense need to get going. They need to find a goal, and Wavy just stalling out on time, making sure they can't get that. The pass is good. Brock going to go up towards the backboard. Both players from Egoists trying to put the pressure on. Reveal has to keep this ball off the ground. Brock can't. Oh, gets to it just in the nick of time. Skills trying to send to the ground, trying to finish off this game, sending it towards the net. The backboard used. Reveal with the save. Wavy putting pressure down, but this ball will not go to the ground. Brock keeping the offense going. Skills should be able to get it right here. Brock is just playing goalkeeper from the ground, but finally the clear should send it to the ground, and Egoists give us all a breath, and they'll take game one.
I need to see how much boost both sides had right now, because I imagine they were just fighting to have just enough momentum to carry that ball through. Wavy and Skills able to hold on in the end. Similar stats across all teams. Give or take a save, give or take a goal on that very, very important goal from Skills from the double commit by Reveal and Brock, making the difference, giving game one over to the Egoists.
I will say I'm excited for this series. I said it before we started, but I'm going to say it again because this one is going to be a banger. But the first game definitely was. I mean, the Egoists, like you said, the one mistake that they found from Borg, well, I mean, it was a culmination of all the mistakes, but the one mistake at the end gave them the game. They found the double commit, they found the shot that found the goal, and they got to keep that up, right? They got to keep bouncing and cutting that lead. When Borg scores, you got to score right back to stay in the game.
And I think another thing for them to be aware of is Skills. True to the name, has skills. Just a fantastic adjustment, quick reaction time, understanding where to play the ball, especially when Wavy's pushing forward, trying to give space. And Borg's got to adjust for that. They have two very, very prominent threats on the field that will challenge them and make this tournament a lot harder. Speaking of tournament, our sponsor for this one is Scrake Killer. Thank you so much, Scrake, for this throwdown between Frost X Grace, the very first one. And folks, if you have not heard of Scrake Killer before, go check out their Discord, check out their Twitch. They give giveaways, they have tournaments, viewer tournaments, private matches, mini games, a variety of things for you to do. Go check out Scrake, !Scrake in the chat as we take it away to game two with game one going in Egoist favor.
Number two, no early goals, kind of both teams playing slow to start out, but like you were saying, nice goal. Make sure to check them out. They got a lot of fun stuff. Their community, awesome, welcoming them in tonight. But Reveal almost welcoming in the first goal of the game with a beautiful shot. Brock, nice angle, the side wall shot.
I love Reveal just carrying that through, and then just Brock, fantastic power, a good angle. Has plenty of space. He could have brought it even closer to that right post, but just wants to get it in, start the momentum in their favor. And that shift is so important for Borg to start carrying away. I really anticipate them just changing the tempo on Skills and Wavy and starting to run away with the game. Brock going for a demo. Reveal able to drop it in. Fantastic demo play from Brock.
This is lovely stuff. Great recognition. Noticing they have a 2v1. Reveal can put up a slow shot, and Brock can just run right into that demo. Great teamwork, changing the pace, exactly what you just asked for. And the dangerous thing now we mentioned about Borg, they love getting goals back to back. They love running up that score, and they're so good at it that if the Egoists don't get a goal semi-quickly here, I feel like they could lose a grip of this game.
And now Skills wants to put this back in their favor. They are starting to lose a bit of that momentum they had in game one. Wavy with a misplay, just a bit of a mechanical failure as that ball slowly bounces over them.
Unfortunate. Reveal just the bounce shot. Wavy not expecting, I don't think, expecting maybe Reveal to fully take that one. So it's a third goal, like we just said. Only about a minute has passed in this game, and obviously, of course, the Eagles did take that game one, but Borg really coming out swinging in this game number two. Off the kickoff, might be able to get a little bit of pressure. Wavy says, okay, slow it down. We can demo you guys too.
Now Wavy with the air dribbling the ball on top of his car. Can't get it on target. Instead, Skill's going to try to take a shot at it. Too far outside. Picks up a demo on Brock. Ball dropping down in front of the net. I don't think Brock can get there in time, but Reveal can after being bumped by not one, but both of the orange side over at the Egoists. Wavy tries to set up for Skills. can't get it around Brock right now. Borg with fantastic defensive showing at the moment.
Good stuff. Patient. We saw good defense from the Egoists in that first game as well. You mentioned almost everybody pretty equal across that scoreboard. Wavy this time, though, not too much boost to enter through the zone. Brock will be able to be the first man, be able to take it back. The counter attack, putting it up towards Skills. Now Wavy making sure that that side wall is where the ball resides. Do not want to let them get those follow-up shots, those plays on in, and those short angles. Reveal. Be a little bit careful on the ground there as they go to the side. Maybe pick up some boost and send this one in. The backboard has been such a specialty of this team as it drops down. The waterfall is good, but there's nobody there to find it.
Now Wavy, big 50, sends it off to the corner, and Reveal gets right in front of Wavy, take that ball away, send it back up court, and has gotten... Every time the Egoists have touched the ball right now, Reveal has been in the way, either countering, stealing it out from their pocket, or just bumping and charging into them. Now Skills tries to go for a bump. Brock with the block. Reveal has to clear it out. Wavy can't get it inside. That has to be frustrating as Brock picks up a demo on Wavy just to buy a bit of time.
Just millimeters away from that goal and just could not find it in, and really does feel unfortunate. Still time on the clock, though. 2 minutes is definitely enough in this twos matchup to find those 3 goals, but just haven't been able to really hold on to possession too much this game. Wavy gonna go this time. Backboard setup, Skills not there fast enough. Brock bouncing them out the way, and Reveal, good communication to get there second. And now Brock has got a nice post and in for the goal.
Fantastic ferocity here. Reveal waiting inside the post, just waiting to see what Wavy does. Forces that ball upfield right to Brock, who was just waiting for a good clean touch. Able to send it inside. And yeah, it's safe to say, in my opinion, I think Borg are just going to run away with this one, maintain that dominance. And if I was the Egoists, I'd start thinking what my game plan is for game 3, because this is definitely going to tie it up if they're not careful.
Definitely will be. I mean, maybe a miracle can happen in this final minute 30, but against this defense that we talk about, Reveal and Brock, who have been such a stonewall lockdown, so good. Reveal off the crossbar.
So simple, so clean. It's got my heart right now. I love that touch from Reveal. I love that setup. And Wavy just sprinting, trying to get there. And just that heart shattering as that castle wall comes crumbling down. Reveal still has a chance. Gets a save off the shot from Wavy, but Skills has yet to give it up. And now centering it, wants to bring it over to Wavy. I believe that ball's in front of the net. Brock and Reveal were on top of each other. No one could get it inside there.
The old Brock Reveal sandwich strategy, sit on top of each other. I like it. The defense pulling out all the tricks here today in this second game. Reveal, another save credited towards their account. Brock get this one cleared up and down. And the time, pretty much like we said, already ticking down. The Eagles got to think about what they are going to do in this game 3, because this series is going to be equal. Such a, what a nice little roller. It's going to catch the defense off guard.
Yeah, not much you can do about that one if you are Borg in that moment. Just sometimes they get a little bit of a power shot, and that feels like a ones play to me. Just you play it, you overextend your hand, you play a bit too far forward, and that defender gets a fantastic touch, just sends it right down the middle of the field for that goal. And you know, they gotta be happy with that. At least not gonna be a clean sheet. But Skills looking for a second goal. Wavy with a demo and Reveal. That ball's going upfield in the moment with Brock. Taking it away, and a smart 50 from Wavy will buy them some time.
Bouncing down here. Demos from Wavy coming out here in the last minute. I like that. Get some confidence back in those wheels. Get some shots back on the net here as you prepare for this next game. But zeros on the clock. It is going to be Brock and Borg. Reveal taking the second game and equalizing the series 1-1.
Yeah, Borg right now, just fantastic gameplay, just fantastic chemistry as well. And a really strong case for defense, too. You got Reveal with 5 saves. You got Brock with 3. And they only took 6 shots. They only found a few opportunities they found only a few opportunities to shoot at the net. But in the end, it held out. They had quality over quantity in this one.
Yeah, they really did. I mean, like you said, Wavy had more shots than their entire team combined, right? So Wavy was still getting the shots, but they had the saves, they had the defense, and this is such a stark contrast from the last game, right? The last game, it was pretty equal. The Egoists were right there the entire time through the scoreboard. This time, like we said, the danger of what Borg can do. They can take the scoreboard, all of a sudden you give them a goal, they take 5, and then the game is unwinnable.
Yeah, I'm curious what the Eagles are going to do for the next game because they got to start clearing out that back line. They got to start finding a way to get reveal on Brock, who just, again, it's that quick reflex, that quick snap to defense that sets them up every time. And then a couple of those times, the Eagles just overextend their hand and it's an easy goal for Borg, or they just get too anxious rotating back and all they have to do is just outplay them a little bit, and Borg takes it away. But now we're getting to game 3. It's tied back up 1-1 in the series, and Reveal's just going to snap a quick goal within 6 seconds of the play.
He was going crazy here, by the way. Off the backboard, beats Wavy and Skills. Oh, what a touch there. Lovely stuff, and Borg just not stopping. They're taking the first goal. They're taking this lead again. Obviously, the series tied 1-1 and still a best of 5. So this second game would decide one of these two teams is going to get on series point. But dang, Borg just looks so clean.
And that demo from Reveal, Wavy, quick play off the board, takes that pass from Skills, sends it for one more touch, and drops it right back in to tie it back up.
Stuff. Wavy showcasing the backboard shots as well. And important, like we said, tie it back up 20 seconds in, a goal apiece for both of these teams. Right back to the kickoff. This time it'll be Skills taking the win on it. Maybe has an angle for something with a little bit of boost and makes it in off the left post. How about that shot?
Love this quick cheat. Wavy, good kill, sets up Skills to send it back into the corner. Skills realizes they have so much space. Brock reacts quickly, but could not get back fast enough. Takes that lead back to the Egoists. I like this new speed that they're playing up on. They're just going as fast as possible. Wavy steps back for defense, but Brock puts it just above him, denied by Wavy. Wavy going for a squishy save, can't get a touch on the ball, drops it slow and in, ties it up 2-2.
Real great ball control here, just gets a nice little touch there, sneaks it, threads it through the right side with both defenders in the area. And once again, I feel like it's that creativity factor, right? That they're bringing different kind of fast and slow shots to the mix that they don't know if it's actually going to be a fast shot that they can prepare for, or if it's just going to be one of those slow touches, those creative ones that have now tied up the game once more. Obviously, not even a minute has passed in this third game, so still a lot of Rocket League to play, and Wavy almost find one there. Brock going post to post to make that save.
Yeah, Brock, fantastic post to post. Good 50 as well. Skills being chased down by Reveal, tries to jump up for the save. Instead, just gives us off pop for a 50. Can't do anything else about it. Lead back in favor of Borg.
Once again, 2, and still not a minute past. We got 5 goals this time already, so definitely an exciting one. Brock getting back to that demos and getting back to a nice touch off the backboard. Wavy almost own goals off the top left corner of that crossbar, but man, some great shots already being put on board from Borg, and be just barely able to carry that one out.
I have to shout out Wavy for that save because I think they knew exactly where they were putting it. And a double commit save from Skills and Wavy, but buys Skills some time. Sends it upfield. Wavy, ball on target. Brock and Reveal both jumping for it. Wavy going for another. Can't get it in on that one. A lot of bodies in the way there. Brock jumps up. Wavy tries to force it down. Can't do so. Skills with a demo on Reveal. Jumps back. Has a chance here. Is going for the air dribble off the side. And instead, Reveal will walk it back to the orange half.
Wavy was playing a little bit defensive there. Didn't want to step up. Wanted to make sure they got their rotation back in time. But the second minute, a lot slower than the first. No real goals coming during that time. So still sitting with that 1-goal lead. Borg holding strong. Their defense, a big power point from last game that they were able to flex and get those counterattacks. But a nice pressure. Skills just bullying their way through.
Yeah, look at Skills. Just gives a little pop-up, gives some time for Wavy to get that bump on Reveal, and then Skills just has to bump him just to get that ball. And ties it back up. Skills, 2 goals right now out of 3 shots. They're putting a lot better of a fight on right now, and a lot of it has to do with the speed, and a good deal of it with the bumps. Reveal almost drops it in top shelf, but Skills with the denial. Ball centered for Wavy. Goes down the mid lane, over to Brock, who sends it off to the side, and back down to the corner to Reveal.
Really good save there. Got to give credit to Reveal for how well they have been controlling this ball in the offensive zone today. Skills misses the touch there, and Brock almost finding it. Reveal just a second too fast, unable to get the slam dunk on home. That means Wavy can get control. 12 boost, but an open field in front of them. Reveal, make sure that's a little bit less open towards the backboard, bouncing off Reveal. They have a 2v1. Brock, how much boost do you have? Not enough, apparently, as it goes back and forth once again.
I think right now, Borg wants to play it to their advantage. They want to play when they know they have a perfect shot, when they know they have the speed and the breakaway. But right now, looks like Egoists are just able to hold them off. Ball boomed upfield towards the half-court line. Reveal plenty of time to grab the ball and some boost while he's at it. Saw that 0 boost. I saw that goose egg. Ball still in the corner. Reveal just scrumming for position here. Brock passes upfield to Reveal. Reveal misses a touch. That could have been a game-leading goal for them.
Could have been huge. Was open there, but their teammate was demoed, so couldn't follow it up anymore. Skills again with the demo. Will try and set up Brock. Again, the defensive anchor, just able to stop these plays before they even happen. Reveal. Another great send towards the corner. This defense so clean right now, but it's kind of the same scenario we were in game number 1, an absolute stalemate, 3-3, and I feel like it's going to be whoever makes that first mistake will be letting that goal in.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think Skills is going to be the difference maker, and there to prove the point. Skills, good positioning. Wavy, perfect pass down center. Skills gets it right around Brock. Brings that lead back in favor of the Egoists, and now they just need to hold on tight as this kickoff goes on. There's less than a minute to go. Ball boomed over to Brock, and Brock is going to try and take it off to the post, but Skills will deny here.
And up, Reveal trying to get that goal back. A lot more time to respond. This time, almost the post there. A demo on their teammate will force Brock to play a little bit more defensive, hold on to that possession, and play it back towards their own backboard. Skills waiting at the 50 line for Brock to go forward, trying to get up and contest it. A really good pass as Brock gets a demo, trying everything in their offensive toolkit to get to that offensive zone, but it is Wavy, full control across the backboard. Skills, a really good attempt. Wavy has to be careful with 0 boost here, though.
Yeah, I like this. Immediately touch the ball and then cut back, grab boost. Just forces Borg to try and control him. They need to speed it up. Meanwhile, Wavy plays defensive. And I got Skills coming off the back. Wants to send it upfield. Reveal. Slows it down. Takes it down to the ground. Doesn't have boost to chase after it right now as it floats towards that mid lane. Wavy wants to drop it down. Is able to do so. And game 3 will go in favor of the Egoists.
3 is theirs. They go up 2-1 in the series, and they match the scoreline of that game number 1, which is kind of a little bit surprising to me. I mean, if you talk about the mental game, the last game they lost 5-1. They were just outplayed, outdefended, and this one, their mental is completely solid. They come back in, they swing, and they win again by 1.
Yeah, and I have to give shout out to Skills because it was great positioning, great setup for a lot of these goals. Wavy and Skills, 100% goal participation across the board. Every single goal, every single reason they scored was off of a passing play, either to pull the defenders out or set them back reeling. And I think that was a difference maker here. Now Borg needs to find another response here, and maybe they need to change up the strategy compared to what they did in game 2, where they were just so dominant on the defensive half.
I think they do. I think they need to go a little bit faster. I didn't see as many demos this time, or as many kind of, the demos were just them rotating out, or they couldn't find any offensive plays off it. So I would love to see if they could do that just a little bit more. Obviously, of course, the series is still not over. They still have this next chance in the next game to force a game number 5. How exciting has this series already been? I hope we get a 5th game, and I hope we get to see this game again in grand finals, because I would love to see 12 games of this today. But speaking of that 4th game, we are getting ready to go right on into it.
And it's important to say Egoists right now are on match point. If they win this one, they move on to grand finals as Wavy is getting that save. But Brock is going to snap in and lock in that goal for the first one of this match.
just does so much setup work here. Puts the pressure on. They don't have full boost off of kickoff, and Brock able to nudge that one right on home. It feels like every single game Borg come out swinging with some planned kickoff things or just beating them when they have no boost. So great stuff for them. Wavy, though, is just going to respond right back.
You know what? You talked about the kickoff game of Borg, but Wavy anticipates it, gets that 50, sees how close Brock and Reveal are to each other, and Skills able to get that quick reaction, sets up that pass for Wavy, brings it right back. Or might as well have just started the game with 13 seconds gone by. Skills, plenty of space, plenty of time, takes a second goal, and ignore everything I just said in the past 3 seconds.
They're back up. The Egoists, they will take back-to-back goals here, and, you know, Skills, great stuff. Wavy, great pass. So, 15 seconds in, these first minutes of these twos games have definitely been very exciting score-wise, but the question is, can they hold it? For Borg, it's important for them to, you know, win this game, of course, to stay alive in this series, but specifically to keep that score close and keep it up. Brock, what is this?
Okay, I see a flip reset, a little touch. Bump on Skills is what clears the way. Skills just playing right in that path, and Brock with a bit more forward momentum gets right behind Skills to kill him into the back of the net. Skills off target on that kickoff goal. Instead, Reveal's going to carry it upfield. Air dribble, tries to bring it down, has it top shelf, but can't get it in. A bit too hard, a bit too high, and a bit too fast, too furious. Instead, it's going to stay at 2-2. 45 seconds have gone by. Reveal going for another opportunity here. Gets bumped by Wavy. He's going to look for a pass to Brock. Brock playing that mid lane at the moment, but Skills. Soft touch down to Brock. Over the ceiling. Dropping it down. Wavy's in the way. Gets just enough to get a save. And Reveal will boom it in. 50.
What? Reveal, I saw, went back to go get some boost, so he puts every single ounce that he has into this one. These corner shots are just his forte. They're back up. Borg, they might have fell, but now it's 2 unanswered goals for them. They retake the lead, and once again, Ice, we have 5 goals in this first minute.
Do you think we're going to hit double digits before the halfway mark at this point? Because Skills is trying to in this moment. Brock able to take it off and away over to Reveal. That ball centered, but Reveal can't get enough velocity on that one. And once again, Skills trying to push it forward, wants to get space, wants to get time for Wavy to get a goal. Instead, Wavy has to step back. Brock on target. Skills. Wavy able to just squeeze it out just at the end.
Ball was great. That ball was 90% great. I don't understand, but you know what? Not all the way across the line, so that's not a goal, but that good pressure is going to be good to take some time off the clock. That first minute was very exciting. I don't think we'll hit double digits just because, you know, both these teams, they've been playing really fast at the first minute, and then they slow it down. The defenses get a little bit better grip throughout the rest of the game. So we'll see if they do, but Brock with the lead with these 2 unanswered goals. See if they can keep on adding to it. Brock, sad face, gets his boost stolen on the side wall, and Wavy, that means they can maybe set up a play off the backboard. It's Skills, has to find the angle. Waterfall, maybe. No, doesn't look like it.
Brock passing over to Reveal. Reveal's going to carry it through, tries to put a little bit more momentum on it. Instead, saved by Wavy. Decides to go for a demo instead on Skills. Buys some time for Brock. Ball on target. Reveal can't get it over Skills. And now has a lot of space, a lot of time, but Reveal is just a bit quicker. He's going to take that corner boost instead, wait for a moment. Gets it around Skills. Wavy pops it up high. I think Reveal got a little piece of it to send it to that corner with the help of Brock. And that ball's on target. That's going to be a 4-2 in favor of Borg.
Wide open net. Reveal, Brock setting each other up here, and Brock just all the way, full length of the field to find that open net goal. The lead is 2, and I'd also like to mention their shots this game have definitely controlled the field a lot more, up 10-4 in their favor. Reveal the backboard, looking for the setup Skills, and a lot of their boost to make sure they put that towards the side corner. At this point, Borg, they are up a lot. If they can stall out some time or even build their lead even more. How about the shot? The bar down just barely misses. The geometry not in their favor.
Yeah, Brock is looking to get that one back. Sends it up high, goes for a double tap. Instead, Reveal will pick it up center lane, dropping it right inside that right side post.
Backboard. Such a friend. Is such a good third player here for Borg, and they're up now 3 goals. Is there any way the Egoists can come back from this?
They got to control the ball more right now. I've seen Skills and Wavy try to carry it through, try to get something going, but they just haven't held on to the ball long enough. Every time they've gone towards that blue side, Reveal and Brock immediately gets in the way. Wavy, smart idea to get a bump on Reveal, but not enough on the ball. Wavy goes for a piece of it. Reveal able to send it right behind him. Skills has to jump up, take it off the backboard. Over to Brock, who sends it back to Reveal, who drops it right back in. There's got to be a way for the Egoists to do this, but I don't think they can do it in a minute 15.
I don't think so either, especially when, again, the teamwork, communication, and passing is so on lock here. The 6th goal of the game, the 3rd for both Brock and Reveal. Not the 3rd for both on that last one, but now both with a hat trick. 9 shots this game from Reveal. Both players absolutely stepping up to another level. Brock, a good little soft touch as well to put that pressure on. Skills has to make the save. A double commit does get that pinched on out. And in this final minute, I mean, the Egoists, they have to go nuclear if they want to try to come back in this game.
And they have to be aware of so many factors, though. Reveal and Brock are also very demo heavy as well. Brock takes that ball down to the center. Wavy, I think he's just going to try and kill the clock and just get ready for the last one. Reveal sends it off to the backboard. Skill's going to take a shot at it. Can't get it over to Wavy. Brock able to get a piece of it. It's going to be 7-2. Brock with the fantastic defense on that play, too.
They're so good at just getting that counter of Brock, seeing that they got to press a little bit far forward, that they might be just trying to pressure for those 4 goals and send that offense forward. So able to clear the field, able to get that goal, and now with 30 seconds left to go, 5-goal lead, like we talked about, we are probably talking about a game number 5. I mean, this series has brought us really everything. Now it's going to give us even more with that final game.
Yeah, even more. Reveal tries to carry that through. Brock with the 50 on Wavy. Wavy's going to send it off to the corner. It looks like he's going to try and set it for a pass, but double taps it instead. Brock onto the side. 8 seconds left to go. Skills. If the Egoists get one more goal, they could run away with the series right now. Wavy can't get a piece of it, but Skills can drop it down crossbar. And maybe they can carry this momentum going forward into the next game to seal out the series.
That's the hope, right? Is this one goal can kind of skyrocket you into the next series that, you know, you found one of their mistakes. It's what kind of got you that game 1 win. And now it's no time on the clock. Like we said, it's just kind of a mental goal for yourself. Skills might be able to get one more with years on the clock. Reveal, bouncing it, ping-ponging it around, and will send it to the ground. Borg taking the 4th game, forcing a game number 5. And what a great job on their part. Offense, defense, everything was clicking on all cylinders. But I gotta say, Ice, the last time in game 2 when Borg heavily won on the scoreboard, they kind of lost the next game, right?
Yeah, Egoists were able to just pick it up very quickly. And one thing I have to point out, too, this is the most shots Borg had put in a single game so far. 18 shots, 9 between Brock and Reveal. And I have to say that that's a nice little change up to their usual way of waiting for a quality shot. And not to say all their shots weren't quality, just Egoists got in the way a lot more. But now we got to see if they can hold on to that aggression, or if they're going to change up the game plan once again to get it around the Egoists. And will that even work against Wavy and Skills?
I'm not sure. It really does seem like the Egoists really good at responding. They came out, they won the game 1, they won game 3, and now they're in game 5. Obviously, the story isn't over for either of these teams. One of them is going on to the grand finals, winning this game 5 and taking that game advantage. One of them, though, is dropping right back down to the lower bracket finals, but let's see who can take it. 5 minutes on the clock in the final game of the series. Let's get down to it.
Final game of the series, and just to give a quick shout out to chat, 88% of y'all believe that the Egoists will take the series, and honestly that looks like a pretty good call to me. However, Borg with 12% people voting for them, I feel like they might have this in hand. They've been just playing so different, especially Brock, and with how strong that defense is. Taken to the corner, Reveal is going to send it upfield once more with Skills waiting for him. Ball around, Wavy waited too long, Skills got in the way, Reveal will slot it in for the first goal.
Yeah, the believers are going to be happy about that one. Unassisted as Reveal, just able to thread the needle through all the defense, find the hole on the right side. And what a way to start off this game. But I feel like for Borg to be successful, they need to continue. One goal is not enough. You cannot let Egoists even have anything here. You need to start racking up that score. The first minute has been pretty good for them overall in the series, but in this one specifically, Skills had a boost on the side wall. Unfortunately, gets that stolen from them. Wavy, a long clearing shot. The backboard is where that one is going to reside. Skills, a secondary shot, sneaks through both. What a shot.
Oh, I could see the thought process behind Reveal. Jumps up expecting Wavy to dive for it too. Wants to get that touch. Doesn't get it in the way they anticipate it. And then Skills just needs to put enough power behind it and just out of the way. Great way to tie it up. I love this reaction from Skills. Just continuing to be a threat Borg has to be aware of. Tries to take it out of the corner, but misses the touch instead. Goes for a demo. Reveal. Booms it upfield. Waits for Brock to respawn. Skills. Drops it over to Wavy. Instead, soft touches it down. I was going to send it upfield. Try to get a setup going, but that's a 50 at the half-court line.
Might be able to take it. No. Wavy playing it slow, making sure to slow it down. Only the 2 lone goals in that first minute. A lot less active than that previous game, and which there has been lower scoring games. The Egoists have actually performed a little bit better. Brock, what a goal! The corner blesses them with one.
Brock, buddy, fantastic carry all the way through. Catches Wavy out, sends it just inside the post. Enough to throw everyone off, but then drop it right back into the net. Brock has to be happy with that play, and they brought that lead back over to Borg. But now Wavy, no boost, doesn't have the power. Brock sends it off to save. Back into the corner it goes.
Corner to the reset here, and back to the grind for Egoists. Now they don't have the lead. Reveal maybe looking for a 1v1. Skills has to use some of that boost to make sure that doesn't happen. Brock falling down to the ground after grabbing some boost as well for themselves. Skill gonna try and beat between 2 of them, but goes up and across the wall. Wavy trying to set up, will be denied. Brock making sure they can step up and step out before those passes get towards their receiving target. A demo on the back line from Wavy will slow down Reveal for just a second without Brock unable to make that passing play and has to rotate back.
Brock, perfect timing on that challenge. Waits for Wavy to try to carry that ball. Reveal, dodges the demo. Needs to get it around Skills. Can't force it in. Ball knocked to the side. Brock gives another chance, though. Brings it around. Ooh, didn't need that second touch, but Reveal will make it work. Wavy with the save. He's going to carry it out and around. Brock goes for a 50, but Wavy's not behind it. Doesn't really work out in his favor. Skills, air dribble. Down to the corner it goes. And Skills doesn't give up on the play. Goes for a bump, buys some time, gets it over high. Too high, though, as it goes off the back.
Close, though. Like that backboard play. I like that opportunity for them as they're trying to pressure it out and hold them in, not allow them to get some boost. But finally, Reveal should be able to clear this, but will pay with it for their life. Demoed out. Brock might have to play the side wall to defend it for their teammate to respond, grab some boost, and get back into the play. Wavy looking for the mechanical play. The angle is good, but Skills not waiting, is waiting long enough. Wow! The patience from Skills is huge.
The biggest thing that paid off on this play was just making Borg panic. You saw Brock and Reveal both jumping up for it, anticipating a double tap, and for Skills to play so close, so tight, but Skills has this fantastic sense of patience right now. Has really paid off, and that's what's keeping them in this match. Shoots that ball towards the net. Reveal sends it off to the corner. He's going to carry it. Wait a little bit just to buy some time, but Wavy's going to challenge quickly and ferociously. Ball centered. Skills tries for one more. Can't get it inside.
In this story written already twice already. A low-scoring game where Egoists are able to find that final goal. A minute 30 still left on the clock. So much time there. The double touch missed by Skills. Brock, the pressure. Zero boost to work with, though. Wavy sent it out to the sidewall just quick enough, possibly saving a game-ending goal. Good opportunities on both sides. The Skills not done with the play. Everybody jumping the panic. Still there. Corner. Wavy trying to maybe set up the teammate once more, but we're down to the final 60 seconds of this game 5.
That ball was on target. Reveal was able to get a piece of it, forced Wavy to pinch it against the backboard. I'm anticipating these teams to start demoing a bit more often, trying to get each other out of the way. You've seen it with the Egoists, able to just challenge it, start going for body blocks and bumps, but hasn't really paid off yet. Skills, smart 50, but Reveal's going to pick it up. Waits to see what Wavy does. Wavy goes for body over ball, but Reveal's going to try to drop it in. Can't do so with Wavy in the way.
So close. 30 seconds left to go. One mistake could cost you a spot in the grand finals here. Reveal, big save. Reveal trying to hold on to it. That counterattack that has been so good all series. Brock, the setup, not good enough. Wavy, the reads are good. Invest in that library card as Reveal goes up to the sky. It's single digits, and Reveal gets it to the post. He might have just ended the series.
Reveal just had to hold on to that ball, wait for Brock to get that demo skills. On the near post, just can't react in time, and Reveal carries it down and in. It's chemistry, it's trust, as knowing what your teammate's going to do, and Brock and Reveal showed a great example of that. This might have just got them the series. Wavy looking for another chance, goes for a flip reset, drops it down to ground, skills, takes it. Wavy, can't force it in. Game 5, game, set, and match goes to Borg. They'll be heading on to grand finals, but don't worry, folks. We will actually be coming back with the Egoists. They will be facing off against what's a Rocket League. Can we talk about this series real quick, though? Oh, my God.
Oh, man. Wow, is all I gotta say. Game 5 coming down to the last seconds there. Borg stepping up. Gotta give it to him. In those 10 situations we saw in Game 1, in Game 3, they made some of those mistakes. They had some of that panic, but had none of it this game. What a series. What a showcase. And we get more of it. We might even be able to see this again.
We might be able to see this again. Right now, the Eagles are heading down to the losers bracket, and they will be facing off against what's a Rocket League. Rocket League, as I should say, which will be a best of 3. It will be coming up shortly, but again, I want to give a huge shout out to the Scrake Killer for setting this up with us, for doing the Frost X Scrake Throwdown #1 with us, and just being such a great partner in this. Again, !Scrake in the chat if you want to check out the community. He does giveaways, viewer tournaments, private matches, communes, and engages. So much fun over at the Scrake community. Go check out the Scrake Nation in the Twitch chat, and don't forget to join our Discord as well. Folks, we will be back in a few short moments with the losers finals for the Egoists versus what's a Rocket League coming up next.
Running around like dollars in the wind, bending over backwards just to let you in. I told you that one day ain't never enough. You tell me I hate you, I still call you up. If we don't got trust, we can never have love. I was putting in the hours, I was. But you were calling me a liar, 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 liar. Yeah, I've been putting in the hours, I was. And it's coming down to now and now and now and now and never. I was putting in the I'm sick of fighting the things that you said. I don't wanna burn all our bridges ahead. I'm tired of going to bed when you left me on red just to turn up the noise in my head. I told you that one day ain't never enough. You tell me I hate you, I still call you up. If we don't got trust, we can never have love. I was putting in the hours, I was. You were calling me a liar, 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 liar. Yeah, I've been putting in the hours, I was. And it's coming down to now and now and now and now
Welcome back, enjoyers of Rocket League. Still here at the Frost X Scrake #1 Throwdown here for $100. 2v2 Rocket League. It's a fun night already, and we're moving on down to the lower bracket for the first time tonight in a best of 3 series between what's a Rocket League and the Egoists.
And we just saw the Egoists play off against Borg and what was a very tight matchup where just one little mistake and a bit of just a tempo shift in the Borg's favor took the Egoists down to the losers bracket. However, now they will be facing off a team they've already faced off against and beaten before. What's a Rocket League coming in with Moronic and Jugglies on the blue side, and the Egoists with Wavies and Skills coming back in orange. And it's a best of 3, but I feel like the mental game for the Egoists will be a bit different on this one.
Yeah, I feel like so as well. They, like you said, have already beat this team. It is a best of 3, so a little bit shorter, but just have to be careful. Don't want to overestimate or underestimate your opponents, rather, because you already beat them. You want to make sure you're still stacking them up as every duo you walked into tonight. Jugglies, though, has to be a little bit careful in the back line there. Some good backboard passes and no early goals. Nobody taking the lead just yet. I'd be excited, though, like I said, if either of these teams can make it to the grand finals, because that's going to be an exciting match no matter what.
It'll be such a thrilling match as Wavy is going to walk it down back to the backboard. Goes for a flip reset, but Jugglies was up there with them. Goes for the challenge. Oh, Jugglies and Moronic trying to set up a passing play, but can't do so. Skills showing off that control, able to get it around it, and just drops it in at the mid lane.
Really good stuff. Skills just kind of takes this one all their own, unassisted, walks it right on in, and finds the first goal of this match. Lovely stuff. We'll see if they can continue it, because they were kind of the opposite of what Borg was. They were very responsive, it feels like, in the previous series, where they weren't trying to rack up the goals or trying to, I mean, everybody's trying to rack up the goals in Rocket League, but they were playing as soon as their opponent scored, they were able to score. So I'd love to see them start to rack up that scoreboard, get a bunch of goals towards themselves, and start to build, like you talked about, that mental advantage that is really, really nice.
Yeah, and right now, Skills has been a bit of a difference maker. Has been able to recognize where the positions are on the field, who to play around, and how best to play. I really like in Skills' play style at the moment, and just smart ball control, but as I praise Skills, Jungly says praise me instead, and sends that ball screaming into the net.
Wavies just doesn't get enough power to get it out of their own offensive or defensive half, rather. So perfect shot, top left corner, and we are all back to equal here. A minute and a half in, and both teams have registered that 1 goal, but we'll see if the Egoists can do what they've been doing best. Get back to responding. See if they can get back that lead. Wavy looking for the play, just up to the backboard, setting up the teammate. Moronic has to send that one to the side wall as Skills contesting heavily, using the boost. Almost gets the demo on the back line as well. So much confusion and everything going on in front, but Skills has went back too far. That could have been a free goal.
I think there was a bit of miscommunication there. I didn't expect Wavy to get that bump, but also just wanted to protect that back line. Skills drops it up high. Wavy passes to Skills, but it goes a little bit too far outside. And both of them are going for the same boost there. Wavy carries it up high. Moronic with the 50, sends it into the ceiling. Now Skills slows it down. Ooh, wants to get a pass over to Wavy. Ball still on target. Gets a 50 over Junglies. Ball dropped down and in from Wavy.
Finally, like, geez, they put so many shots in the net for Wavy to just send a nice little one on home, regain the lead towards themselves. So shot bounce off the left corner. So Egoists back in the lead with a 2-1. They registered a lot of shots on that drive down the field, but still half of this game left to play. And What's a Rocking has definitely showed us that, yeah, they are here to play. They're not here to just walk out. They want this revenge, and they want to score goals as well.
Ooh, Junglies gets a 50, able to deny that pinch that Skills was going for here, but Wavy, quick turnaround, takes it right back, slots it right in, top corner pocket, and now Egoists are running away with the lead, and then, you know, that mental game we were worried about seems to not have shaken them as much. They seem just ready to play, ready to win, they want that revenge, but right now Rocket League needs it as well, as Junglies takes that pass from Moronic just off target. Wavy carries it off and away.
Away, trying to add towards that lead. Very close there. Jugglies almost gave up a free goal, but we don't talk about it. Back on the other way, counter-attack opportunity. It's a demo from Wavy as they try to set themselves back up. 2 minutes are what's going to be left on this clock for what is a Rocket League 2. And push forward. Wavy going to the side wall, pushing up. 9 boost to work with, powering their way through. The post, though, stops them.
Now Junglie's carrying the ball on top of that dominance. Wants to get it around skills. Moronic will pick it up, tries to slot it in, but Wavy with the big boom out to the corner. Junglie's will wait on the side, gives it a little touch just to buy a little bit more time. Wants to get some boost. Moronic with 2 people between them is able to get a touch. Junglie's misses it. Wavy gets another 50, but Junglie's quick recovery sends it back down to the corner. Is going to take it off the backboard. Wants to bring it upfield down the center lane. Can't get around skills. Ball dropped down. Moronic shoots. Wavy blocks and denies.
Great save, man. This offense from what is the Rocket League is starting to step up here. As this little opportunity from Wavy, just kind of dancing around the edge of that net, won't be able to find it either. But the lead is still 2 at this point, so they need to find a way to break through this really hard set defense. Moronic Jungle's trying to back to what they know here with an opportunity in the corner, stealing the boost and maybe just putting on that pressure. It just seems like is what they want to try, but Wavy and co are just so good at getting a hold of this. Wavy pressure as well. Skills almost able to find that goal with that touch.
Junglie's needs to sprint, needs to hurry, but rushed it a bit too much. Sends that ball off the backboard. Wavy picking up a savior. And I like that speed, but they got to be accurate with it. They had the opening, just couldn't get it on target. Junglie's tries to pass down to Moronic. Wavy will get a bump, send Moronic away, careening to the half-court line. Ball up high. Skills beats Moronic there. Drop down. Wavy drops it in.
There weren't enough nails already in the coffin. Why not add another to this game? Number 1, Wavy picking up the hat trick as well. So if you got a hat on, throw it on the field, or don't do that. That might mess up the cars. So, but a good 4-1 scoreline nonetheless. And 16 seconds left. Probably not enough time for what is a Rocket League to bounce back in this game. I will say some good offense here towards the end. And how about a kickoff goal to walk away with?
You know what? Junglie's good patience, waited for that, saw that pop-up. See Skills with the half flip going away from the ball and just drops it right back in. You know what? You got to feel a little bit good that you're able to at least maybe get a punctuation here at the end of match 1. Maybe it didn't go in your favor, but that's okay. Big fake out from Moronic. Junglie's tries to force it in. Instead, Skills will get a save. Junglie's misses. Moronic sends it right back. Wants to get one more to bring it a little bit closer, but Skills is going to carry that. A lot of power. That's going to bring that 3-goal lead right back.
Right back. Stuff there. Skills, Wavy combining. I mean, it's a demo right into a nice, easy open net, but it's a 5th goal, and it's the last goal of the game to, like you said, rebuild that 3-goal lead right at the end. The Egoists taking this first game in what is a best of 3. They are now on series point. Need to win 1 more to get another revenge match up in that grand finals.
And just 1 more on match point. And one thing I'm starting to think about too, that the Egoists are able to do a lot more compared to when they were facing off the Borg. Wavy is given a lot more space, a lot more area to play around and cause pressure. And then Junglie's and Moronic, once they start pressuring Wavy, Skills has a lot of space too, or they just kind of give up that ball. We mentioned this way early on between the Borg and Egoists, and now Rocket League is doing that as well, where it's ending up being a 1v2 turning to a 1v0 for Skills.
Yeah, and it's tough that way. It's Wavy can absorb that pressure with all that one's experience and then, you know, just lay the teammate for a nice open goal. Going here into game number 2, though, what's a Rocket League? Definitely had some good offensive tries. They have to have their offense step up even more, though, in this second game. I could definitely see this go into a game 3, though.
Yeah, Moronic's going to have to force that into a back pass. I definitely would love to see this go into a game 3. I would love the Egoists to get a run for their money. And what's a Rocket League to be able to bring it back so strong. Skills pops it up a bit too high. Instead, is going to go for another one. Slows it down a bit. Junglie's able to come out of the net to get that save. Moronic upfield pass to Junglie's. Misses that call. Those left on dial. Instead, Skills centers it for Wavy. Wavy puts it forward. Junglie's once again picks up a save. That's 2 saves so far. Should be credited for 3 in my opinion.
They should be credited with a lot of the defense here. Now, no boost to work with. It's all in Moronic here that has to send it to the ceiling, back down here as try to reset, and no shots for what is a Rocket League as this first minute passes. Wavy, a good redirect right towards the middle and finds the first goal.
Oh, I love this pass out. Skills just sends it screaming into the wall. And Wavy with a fantastic read. Junglies doesn't really know what to expect, especially when you get a ball going that fast at you. It's sometimes you just have to predict and hope you're in the right spot. Now a minute has gone by. First goal going to the Egoists again. They might be looking for that revenge match fairly soon. Skills able to send it up high. It's going to waterfall down. Junglies booms it up field. Skills, no, Wavy able to pick it up. Has plenty of time, and again, so much space for Wavy. Tries to center. Skills decides to step back, though. And I'm hoping that What's a Rocket League can figure out a way to get past Skills and Wavy, because it seems like they're struggling in this one.
It really does. Their communication is just really top-notch, that they don't really ever get caught in those double commits. It seems like every single time it's one of them perfectly saving it and perfectly reading it out as well. But if you can find a way to break through, it's only 1-0. I might have spoken too soon, because Wavy's got the moves.
Wavy's got the 50 in his favor. Lady Luck is smiling as he drops it down. Moronic goes high. Wavy brings it low, forces it under and in. 2-goal lead now. Both of them by Wavy, but Skills getting involved as well. Right now, again, Wavy showing a lot of that one's experience. Moronic doesn't have the boost to play. Pops it over high over Wavy. Skills booms it up field, but Junglies hasn't given up yet. Ooh, if he had a little bit more momentum, if he landed a little bit more on his wheels, he could have caught up. A good demo on Wavy will buy them some time. Moronic gets denied by a newly respawned Wavy.
Stuff there to go up in the sky, challenge that one, but you know, the demos, I really feel like that could be something What is a Rocket League could use to further their offense. Had a demo in that last drive. This time though, it's Wavy getting beat up towards the ceiling, so won't be able to find that shot in, but still at that 2-goal lead. Halfway marker now approaching. Junglies with another shot as they're trying to set up, but Junglies just a little bit too short to get that one in.
And Junglies just doing his best. Moronic able to deny off the backboard, sends it back over to the side. Skills brings it back center. A little bit of ping pong in the moment, trying to get around each other's corner. Wavy goes for a 50. Moronic, oh, it doesn't have enough momentum. Skills faked me out with that miss. Ball dropped down right side. Skills gonna go for an air dribble. Buy some time for Wavy to go for a double demo. Now just finish the play, and Skills will bring it to 3-0.
3-0. Not getting denied here. Wavy the double demo, by the way. How about a teammate? That's a give me a teammate like Wavy that has the one skills to maybe steal that goal, but instead double demos for you. How nice is that? And to secure the 3rd goal of this game, all on their own for Egoists. That has to feel so good. Maybe even a 4th there as Skills is putting the pressure on.
Yeah, now Skills gets a bump on Moronic, but Junglies has space, has time. Moronic needs to go for that demo, but Skills is ready for it, waiting for it. Instead, booms it upfield. Junglies able to drop it down. Wavy misses the touch. Instead, sets it up to bring it up to the left side. Gets a bump on Junglies. Wants to get it center for Skills, but can't do so. Ball floating upfield. Moronic shots on target, but Skills is ready for that bounce out the post there.
What is a Rocket League? They've had so many shots this game. They've had a lot of just quantity that's been there, but it's just you can't break through the defense. It's the Egoists. They're stepping up, and with 1 minute left, there really feels like no chance. Wavy with a demo as well, putting that physicality back in the frame of view. Junglies, no boost to work with. Will steal out the opponents to work with. Almost sneaks it in. I love that play, but just a little bit too short.
A little bit too short. Moronic, oh, just wanted to throw it to the opposite side of Skills, but threw it too far. Junglies looking for some life, drops it down, has it bounce, wants to fake out Wavy, but Wavy will not fall for it. Sees right through him as that ball goes into the corner, over to Skills. Ooh, a little bit too far for Wavy to drop it inside the net. Ball off to the side as Skills is going to try and get another pass set up for Wavy.
looking good. Okay, Wavy
Oh, well,
is
there it is.
finding an open net. Nice and easy skills. Pretty good setup, but Junglies doesn't get the full clear out. So Wavy, good little, just nice little touch in. Nice, easy for the 4th goal. And again, if there weren't enough nails in the coffin, you didn't have to bring a whole nail gun Wavy to put another in.
Yeah, Wavy, I think, I just didn't anticipate that ball going in so slow. I'm so used to skills and Wavy just throwing it in as fast as humanly possible. And now I'm hoping that What's a Rocket League can find one more goal. Junglies couldn't decide between a demo or the ball. And so Wavy decided for him. Skills jumps up for it. Wavy drops it down. Egoists are getting that revenge match against Borg. But one thing I have to point out about the Egoist defense, did you see how many saves Skills in particular had that entire series?
Lot. I don't know the exact number. All I can say is a lot. Do you know the exact number?
8 saves total. And they had, I believe, at the end of the match, they had 12 saves. Wavy was able to get 2 saves as well. But, you know, when you're throwing so many shots again and again, just trying to make a wall crumble, sometimes you find out that actually this concrete wall has been getting replaced when you aren't looking. The fantastic defense from the Egoists. I'm wondering if they're going to bring that up against the Borg in this next matchup.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, huge shout out to What is Rocket League, whatever. I'm not great at their name, but yeah, great name, I gotta say. But they still get 3rd, still great in a great field of teams today. But that revenge match, like you said, it's what everybody is looking forward to. A best of 7 as well, so we even get maybe a few more games between these teams. That was such a banger. That was so evenly matched that we had the Borg super fast offense and the Egoist super fast defense.
Yeah, and I cannot wait. Once again, huge shout out to Scrake for setting up this very first Frost X Scrake Throwdown. And hit !Scrake to check out one of the most variety creative Rocket League content creators on the scene in the community. He offers viewer tournaments, private matches, giveaways, emojis, activating, engaging communities, whole bunch. Go check out !Scrake as we get ready for this next match. Llama, I cannot wait for this rematch between Borg and the Egoists.
Gonna be a fun one. I can't wait either. And I know I'm a little bit biased as a caster, but please give us 7 games. Go the full way. I know the players probably want to go 4 and get out of here as fast as possible, but go 7. Please do it. Do it for the content at least. Like, come on.
I can hear a slight whisper as our producers shaking their head in this moment. Just no, Nick does not want this to happen. But folks, just very faintly, folks, we will be back in just a few short moments. We're going to take a quick break. Make sure to stand up, stretch, get some waters, and we will be back for the rematch of Borg versus the Egoists.
Running around like dollars in the wind, bending over backwards just to let you in. I told you that one day ain't never enough. You tell me I hate you, I still call you up. If we don't got trust, we can never have love. I was putting in the hours, I was. But you were calling me a liar, 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 liar. Yeah, I've been putting in the hours, I was. And it's coming down to now and now and now and now and never. I was putting in the I'm sick of fighting the things that you said. I don't wanna burn all our bridges ahead. I'm tired of going to bed when you left me on red just to turn up the noise in my head. I told you that one day ain't never enough. You tell me I hate you, I still call you up. If we don't got trust, we can never have love. I was putting in the hours, I was.
And we're back, still here at Frost Esports for our Frost Scrake Throwdown number 1, and we are going to the final series of the night. It is time for the grand finals, a best of 7 with 2 teams we have already actually seen play.
You know what? One of them just held out against the other in a best of 5 in winners final. And now we have a best of 7 with one team coming off of a pretty strong win. So this will be a tough one. Keep in mind, though, Borg does have the game advantage. They are technically coming in with 1-0 already. So if Borg can hold on tight, if they can just win and maintain dominance, they might be able to hold off against Wavy and Skills. But as we go into game 1, we're going to see what these teams are doing. Brock already on target, just drops it in. Wavy able to dive it out there.
Wavy, what a crazy save there. Denying that first goal has got to feel so good. You know they're feeling confident after that 2-0 win down the lower bracket finals, and they're already bringing shots to the table as well. Reveal looking for the setup. Both Skills and Wavy were ready to save that one if necessary, but maybe this time 81 boost to work with. Now starts their trek into the zone, but nothing really going to be gained. It's just a backboard touch, and Reveal able to clear it away.
Brock tries to force it in after Reveals dropping it down. Skills able to win out in the 50 in the end, though. Wavy gets challenged immediately by Reveal, not giving a lot of space here. Wavy once again taking off to the side. Reveal with the demo. Skills wants to drop it in, has so much space, so much time, able to do so with Brock with the misplay.
Bouncing around for so long. Your teammate not there, unfortunately, from the demo. Skills is able to find a nice easy touch. The respawn coming in just a little bit too late. So it will be the Egoists striking first, and it's technically game number 2 because we already have that game advantage. And this is huge. We've talked about this where Borg, if they can get that first goal, if they can start to take multiple, they can run away with games. But in lower scoring or close scoring games, the Egoists have done a lot better job at responding, finding the first goals, and slowing down the pace. With only 1 goal in that first minute, they definitely slowed down the pace a lot.
And now Wavy looking to up the tempo a bit. That ball drops down. Reveal wants to get it around Skill. Instead of the ball, gets a body. Brock carries it over. Wants to bring it up and around. Skills waiting on the backboard. Ball still dropped in. Reveal sees Skills mispositioning and is able to drop it right inside the net.
Really nice, actually. Skills dropped left, thinking it was going to be the other teammate, thinking it was going to be Brock carrying it in. Yet the passing prevails once again. Borg on the board here into this second game, able to equalize the game, feeling good. 3 minutes still left to play, going to be a good one. Skills, though, no boost to work with. This is where Borg can make a little bit of those punishment plays where you have no boost, but maybe should be able to reset back. Unfortunately, Reveal unable to take that one, so it's Wavy's turn. A lot of boost to work with. Maybe that one's play, but back to Skills, a touch, top left corner, a little bit short, and can't get to it quick enough.
Reveal able to dodge that demo from Wavy. Wavy going to take another crack at it, bangs onto the backboard. Reveal softly drops it down to the corner, gives space for Brock. Skills, last one back, it's in a 1v2. Ball can't get back to Brock. Skills with that save, and gonna hold on to this 1-1 scoreline as we hit that halfway mark. I'm kind of liking how even it is across the teams. Pretty similar score lines, pretty similar stats, but I feel like the Eagles kind of have the Borg figured out now after 5 games against them.
I mean, we talked about it. In low-scoring games, it really has favored the Egoists just a little bit more, so definitely feeling good heading into these final 2 minutes. I also got to say, Skills really good on defense right now. That has been one piece that they needed to lock down a little bit from that previous series. The passing play not working there up in the air to find the net, but Reveal doesn't have any boost, so has to rely on Brock to start to make that play. Wavy plays patiently and just finds one. Mechanical plays are shown through the sky.
Well, unfortunately, Reveal was waiting for that blue line just to get another touch on it, but it's going to turn gold for Wavy with that gold. 2-1 right now. And yeah, it also feels like Borg just haven't been playing. Well, never mind. They just take a kickoff goal quickly and tie it right back up. Fantastic kill by Brock gives Reveal the chance to tie it back up.
And I think I'm really bad at the finish your sentence game, but I think you were going to say their offense hasn't looked as high-flying as it was in that first series. And it doesn't matter, though. The scoreboard is still equal. They need to find a way to upscale that offense, but, I mean, they've been sitting for a little bit. You have to imagine maybe 5-10 minutes. Hopefully they've been playing some free play, but getting back to scoring some goals and getting back to that aggressive offense is definitely something they need to utilize.
I mean, ideal world, you would hope that they have friends who are of this skill level that they can play with. But right now, it seems like Wavy and Skills were able to carry it off in a way. Hoping to get another chance. Ball popped up high. Skills can't get there. Actually, can get there. I apologize. Wants to drop it down and in. Forces the pinch by Reveal to bring it back to their lead.
Skills just says, I will not be stopped. Doesn't need a teammate, just sends that all the way through. Sneaks it right under the crossbar, and all of a sudden, the Egoists, once again, the responding goals right after Borg has equalized up multiple times in this game are now giving them the lead once more. Brock will open it up with a demo off the kickoff, try and create those plays that they have been so fruitful on where they can punish them with 0 boost, but this time it's nothing. And down to the final minute, yes, it's only a 1-goal lead, but that is an Egoist defense that has been looking strong. 6 saves already throughout the game today. Almost made me eat my words.
I feel like they're waiting for us to make some kind of call before they score. And right now, Brock threads the needle, sacrifices himself, ties it right back up as soon as I say something about them scoring.
Oh, Ice Cold, we wield a power that is very divine. We have to be very careful. It's good, though. It's a good tying goal here from Borg that we did it. We willed that goal into existence. I'm just kidding. Their offense, really good stuff, but now equal this game back to tension and back to building up here. Reveal a nice slider shot that pulls out a double commit. And we're going to the final 30 seconds here that it could be a 1-goal, 1-score to take this game.
And right now, Reveal able to take that pass from Brock. Wants to drop it down, return the favor, sets him up. Wavy finds a body and a ball. Skills is looking for a goal, but can't see it past Brock in that moment. Now it's taking it around the side. Reveal. A little bit of space. Skills goes to Shadow. Able to pop it up high. Wavy quick to react. Brings it up. Can't get another touch on it. I think we might be going to our first OT. Fingers crossed. I might be wrong. Skills on target. Ball bounces around the woodwork. Wavy too high. Brock able to get a piece of it. Now Reveal has so much boost. Can carry it up high. Wavy goes for boost himself. Can't. Is able to get that denial. Skills still carrying it over. Wants to keep it alive. They don't want OT on this one.
Definitely no zeros on the clock. A lot of boost still. Brock just might send it to the ground. I'm surprised it hasn't hit the ground yet. A demo. Wavy hitting it just yet. Keeping it alive. Both teams do not want to go there just yet. Brock holding on. Skills bouncing down. And finally, we have OT. Exciting here. I need some OT spams in the chat.
OT spams in the chat, and the reason why I think the Egoists didn't want this to go to kickoff is that reason alone. So far, the Borg had been able to score at least 3 goals off of kickoff, I believe.
So clean. Brock Reveal set up perfectly. What a tense game. Right up until the last seconds of that one. And then anticlimactic. They just ended in 6 seconds. What the heck?
Well, that's the thing. I think Borg have a fantastic kickoffs. They have a fantastic pace and spacing around them. A lot of these times when the ball gets killed, either Wavy or Skills, they're so anxious. They play so quick because in twos, you want to be the first one to the ball. But that can be to your detriment as well. Right now, Reveal and Brock are playing fairly well spaced out on kickoffs, and that gives them an advantage. That one in particular, Wavy chased after it, and Brock just had to be right on top of him for that goal. And now they're at a 2-0 lead, 2 more, and they take the series.
It is a little bit surprising because, again, that game very, very, very close. And yet, the series score, nowhere close, right? 2-0 now. The Egoists have to win 2 games straight if they want to even try to bounce back. And if they lose this game, all of a sudden, their opponents are on series/tournament points. So, cannot give that up here going into game 3. They played good, but they got to play just a little bit better.
Looking to play just a bit better. Also, a quick shout out to Wavy for 8 saves in that match as well. Ball drop down. Brock can't go after it. Reveal sees Wavy go up for it. It's going for another chance. Wants to bring it back to Brock. Accidentally sends it off to the corner. Wavy demands blood in this moment, takes a double demo just to give Skills the space, and he hook shots it in for the easy goal.
Lovely stuff. A good start on the play from Wavy, and Skills is just able to create a beautiful play. Like you said, hooking it in. Nice and beautiful at the same time. So Egoists taking the lead here only 20 seconds into this game. And Ice Cold, I feel like this is something they definitely need, is to control this lead just a little bit more.
Yeah, they need to figure out a better game plan outside of just defending and trying to shut down. And I think a good place to start is the kickoffs. Right now, fortunately, Borg have not been able to score off this second kickoff of the game. Wavy is going to take it around to the corner. Brock has a lot of space. Reveal of that demo on Wavy gives him a lot of time. Skills with a smart challenge. Sends it upfield. Wavy has an open net. Able to slot it in. That's going to bring him to a 2-0 lead. I'm loving this challenge right now between Wavy and Skills in the moment.
This is great stuff. A goal every 20 seconds has got to feel so good as well. And they got that 2-0 lead. They got the teamwork once again. And although the last goal wasn't assisted, we saw Wavy, like you said, out for blood getting those demos. So this first minute has definitely gone the EOS way. Still a lot of Rocket League left to play. And still a Borg team on the other side that is very hungry. Skills, though, has an open net. Yeah, Reveal just can't get to this one.
And I think the detriment there was, I feel like Borg have gotten a little bit anxious now. You saw Reveal and Brock both same side, basically chasing after the ball, same position. And all Skills had to do was just get it around the last man who was so close to him. Easy goal. And we just hit that 1 minute mark. Skills right now, 2 goals and 1 assist to Wavy. They can maintain this lead. They just can't give up Borg some space right now. Reveal tries to drop it down, instead sends it back to the corner.
You have to be a little bit careful. Like you said, the 3-goal lead, although it's nice, there's still a lot of time left. You don't want to back off so much that you do give that Borg team all the space they need to come back in this game, but you can relax just a little bit more. Don't have to play the super high-line offense that can be very easily counteracted. We'll see what they do want to take forward. 3 minutes 30 still left of the clock, and Brock Reveal taking this ball forward. Actually not. Wavy says, I'm picking your pockets, sending it to the backboard, and almost scoring a goal.
And now Skills not giving up on the play yet. Wavy's going to drop it down to Skills. Calls his number, but unfortunately, Brock and Reveal both in the way there. Reveal sends it up too far, too high, too fast. Ball dropped around. Wavy once again calling Skills. No, actually, he will just carry it himself. Flip reset, drops it in.
Yeah, he catches everybody here with this one, Wavy. Good stuff, great control, and showcasing why Wavy is so highly ranked, just like globally ranked in ones, winning all these tournaments, has the control, but you see the mental fake as well. It got both of us. I thought that was going to Skills as well, that the player, it's so tough for them to play in that 2v1 position, and yet Wavy utilized that perfectly. Skills off the kickoff will add another.
Ooh. And Brock and Reveal are calling to go next right now, so we are going to set up for the next series, I believe. 0-5 going in favor of the Egoists. Skills and Wavy just taking a lot of this for themselves right now. Fantastic plays, fantastic teamwork, great setup overall. Just that whole tempo shift. They fixed a lot of the errors they had in that first game, and now it's 2-1 in the series.
It's 2-1 in the series, and that, you could definitely tell, Borg is tilted, right? Like, they wouldn't have left that game if it didn't feel like they had, like, there were still 3 minutes left. That's doable to come back in, I feel like, but maybe they just want to reset. I mean, they obviously have the games to spare, but it is a little bit tough when on the other side, like we said, Wavy is starting to feel themselves. The confidence, you can tell, is there. That game was 100% them, and it was the opposite of the last game. It's the opposite of the last series where actually the Egoists were the one getting this kind of explosive win, not the close win.
Yeah, it's going to be really interesting. I'm curious what the communication, what the talk for Borg is right now. Like, what are they saying to each other? Because, you know, this isn't like typical rank, can't just really forfeit and back out, but they wanted to go immediately to the next one, get ready to go. It's 2-1 the series. Did they do this? Is this the right call to make, to just give up the series and move on to the next one with that demo by Reveal? Or maybe it is in this moment. Skills with the bump, Wavy with the pop-up. backboard to reveal.
I mean, I wonder if it will be. I mean, we could talk about it in foresight once we see the rest of the series, but, you know, as long as they get the reset, I mean, back to zeros on the scoreboard does feel visually better than what they were down by, so we'll see if that offense can make up for it, and they do have that game advantage they walked into the series with, so, you know, they still are up 1. If they win this one, they'll still be on tournament points, so we'll see how it does go. Skills, though, and Co, no real boost to work with, as well as Wavy, so they got to back up to their defensive end.
Yeah, right now, defensively, the Borg have been doing a little bit better, been able to play a little bit more ferociously, and I think this game reset might be the right call for them to make. Wavy tries to pass it over to Skills. Skills beats Brock there, but Brock pushes Skills right back to the half court. Now Reveal, plenty of space, plenty of time, sees Wavy there, goes for a pop-up high with that flick, can't get it around. Reveal dunks on Brock on accident. Wavy able to read the play quickly, sends it right back into the net.
Now, small mistakes here. Reveal, unfortunately, catching the pass of Brock that was meant to be a clearing pass. All of a sudden, it is Egoists right back on top. Controlling the early portions of this game has been their strong suit so far. Obviously, only 1 minute gone and still only 1 goal. And getting back aggressive here for Brock on that backboard touch. Reveal trying to keep it in for as long as possible. Wavy has no boost. They're just bouncing it between zero boost cars. Finally goes up in the air as Brock trying to reset the play, trying to give them an angle to score, but it's back on defense again.
Yeah, Reveal, last one back, able to deny from Skills. Wavy can't put it on target. Instead, Brock will have to play patiently. Big reaction from Wavy, able to send that back. Now that ball center. Skills is a bit too far back. Wavy, back pass to Skills. Pops it over Brock. Reveal can't get there in time. And yeah, it's gotta be frustrating if you're the Borg, right now, because you really want to start showing out. You want to kind of show that aggression you had in game 1, but they're in your head right now. You know what? Never mind. Brock heard me say they're in their head and said, let me give you something different to talk about real quick.
The wielding of our power, we gotta be careful, I'm just saying, but Brock, really good shot and a good goal as well, and all of a sudden, all the things we talked about, Borg, they didn't have as many shots to the start of this game, but a goal is a goal. They are back up on the board, they're back to equal here, and another good shot from Reveal there. Brock will try to continue to pressure at least, but Wavy getting so good at recognizing when to step forward against this Borg team, about getting those perfect clears and setting themselves up for success. Skills, not a lot of boosts to work with, just having to feed off of those pads and kind of starving right now. Wavy, none as well, so this could be a really good counterattack if the Borg could actually clear it.
Yeah, now Reveal able to counter that touch from Skills. Brock jumps up high, it's still in the center lane. Reveal forced to put it to the other side. Wavy demos Reveal, gives Skills a chance to showcase. Instead, Wavy's going to pass it back to Skills. Skills is up in time, drops it down, but just a bit outside. Reveal with the save, and now Wavy is going to slow it down, plays for that 50, able to get it out. Now Brock sends it upfield to Reveal. Reveal might have the momentum. No. Skills, quick reaction, able to get that save back to Wavy.
Save, still holding this 1-1 score line. What a goal! Wavy, you are insane.
I love Wavy's just car control, ball control, just anticipating where they're going to go for it, and just uses that last flip just to put enough momentum to send it screaming right into the center of the lane, right out of their reach. And that has to be frustrating for Borg. Brock sends it onto the backboard. Skills is going to play forward to let Wavy go for another crack at it. Instead, he's going to see that go down. Tries to 50 it. Instead, sends it over to the side. Back down the corner. Wants to bring it around Reveal. Low 50 doesn't work out. Wavy sends it center. He's going to play it around from the corner. Brock takes it upfield.
This Egoists offense definitely online. It is demo for demo, and Reveal can get it in before the respawn comes through. What a shot. Another great goal.
I love the ceiling shot from Reveal. Wavy thinking he's setting up, getting a demo on Brock, but Reveal has a little bit of flair behind themselves, takes it off the ceiling, ties up the match once again. Now they just need to work on taking the lead. Reveal sends that ball screaming out to the side. He's going to chase after it. Tries to get past Skills. Skills picks up a savior here. Now has momentum. Gets it over Brock. Gets a double tap off the crossbar. And once again, the Egoists have taken the lead.
Everybody in this lobby so mechanically skilled, and skills showing that they got the skills to pay the bills as well. Off the crossbar, double touch, so clean once again. And Egoists, they say, okay, Borg, you can score, but we can score too. Wavy almost putting that in their own net. 1 minute left to go here as Borg, they need to find that offense once again. Gonna have to find a little bit of creativity. Brock goes for the demo, but that ball rolls wide.
Yeah, Brock just not able to beat Wavy to the punch. Still tries to beat Skills at the mid lane. Reveal, sends it back center. Brock can't get there in time. Instead, he's on the ground instead as Reveal is going to bring it down. It's right in front. It gets over Wavy, and they've tied it up once again.
Revealing all of the open spots in the net. The extra little touch to put it in. Man, what a good game this is. A stark difference from Borg from the last game to this one. The quit out definitely helping them. The reset of the mental, the reset of the scoreboard, and now 30 seconds left to go, but Wavy just hits a nice, easy bounce and shouts.
Brock, instead of going for the ball, goes for boost, tries to beat Skills there, but instead finds a 50, hits the ceiling. Wavy is just upfield, ready and waiting. Sends it right in for the net, takes that lead right back, and I'm going to be shocked if we don't have another tie coming up. Reveal, a little bit off target there, comes back in on the respawn, sees Skills there, Brock misses. 50 by Reveal, sends it off to the corner, Brock with plenty of time, but doesn't have the boost to play, as Wavy sends it to Skills, and they will make sure they have some insurance now.
Another cut here, another strike, and another great one. A great pass as well. Wavy to Skills, mid-air stuff there, looking good. 5th goal for Egoists, a 2-goal lead. That insurance, like you said, they went out, talked to the Geico Gecko here, and thought that up, make sure they got a good plan, because you're getting bumped out as well. Definitely need that insurance, but Skills will add another package to it.
Egoists right now throwing back the problem they had in the first game back to the Borg. Just Skills was a little bit slower on this one, took that time, waited for that ball to kick up, waited for Brock to come screaming past just to get that goal. And yeah, no, it's big fake out from Borg. Looks like Brock is taking some time to have a conversation. They're going to kill the clock right now. Skills, backfield pass, and Egoists going to take game 3. It's going to be tied 2-2 in the series now.
Tied up 2-2. I mean, we got more than 4 games. That's at least what I asked for. So we could be going to 7. I would really love to see it, but Egoists, they are showing up here to play. They're really bringing their offense, and Wavy has really stepped up, I gotta say as well, just bringing that one's experience, bringing all that creativity to the skies in those mechanical plays. And now Borg, they got to find a way to kind of step back up. It seems like they're playing a little bit slower. I don't know if they're maybe just a little bit tilted. I would be too with how good the Eagles are actually playing.
Yeah, and it's always interesting to me whenever one team dominates and then you go into the next series, there are one of two things that happen, and in my experience, it's usually the opposite of what's happening right now. The Egoists have maintained momentum. They haven't gotten overly confident. They're actively passing and looking for each other. My experience, a lot of teams who get blown out one match come back and bring it close to the second one, and then we'll start winning the ones after. And I think the Borg have that capability to do it, but I think the best way for them to get that done is to start looking for each other a bit more. Try to get it around the defenders. Start shutting down the Egoists. But right now it's 2-2, and all that momentum's on the Egoist side right now.
Definitely is. I'd love to see them get a little bit more physical as well. They're showing some of the demos, some of the bumps, and some of that amazing stuff they can do with it, but I'd love to see them utilize that just a bit more. This game is such a big swing of momentum because whoever wins this one will be on towards that series point. One of these two teams is going to be there here in this game 5.
And Reveal able to take that 50 off of Skills. They're trying to quickly attack. They want to get one goal fast and try to take this lead early. Brock able to take it to the corner, doesn't have a lot of boost to play. It's playing same side, ball side as Reveal. Skills goes for the bump. Wavy recognizes that bump, steps back instead. Brock Can't get her around 2 defenders. And Reveal gets Goomba stomped by Wavy. It has to step back. And so Brock will send it off to the corner, give Reveal some time to reset, get ready for another defensive play just like that.
Good stuff, great save, but they're not done yet. Skills, good setup, and another great shot as they are starting to pepper this net. Gotta be careful though in twos. Again, you don't have that third player. Brock just steals the ball right from Skills' back pocket and puts it in the net.
Skills had a fantastic touch here, but just can't really recover. Was hoping it would head off to the corner instead. Down the center lane it goes, right where Brock is ready and waiting. Sends it in, and there's that lead right before that 1 minute mark. Borg looking for some redemption here. They have not been happy with how they performed the last 2 games, and they want to come back. They want theirs, and they want this series to come back in their favor.
Start with the first goal, and I feel like they need to not let the Egoists score. I know that's a pretty obvious thing to say, but they really need to, get back to their game plan, which was just go fast, go crazy, and get a lot of goals so that they just can't come back. In this game, it's the Wavy, a nice little fast shot, makes Reveal go side to side to that one. Up on the side, though, this one is just in. It's just in.
I was about to agree with that fast, quick reaction play, and there's a fantastic example there. And I think they need to play the spacing a bit more, and Brock takes advantage of how tight and how far up Wavy and Skills is. Sniper shot from one end of the field to the other takes us up 2-0. Right now, Brock doesn't have boost, gives up to Reveal, wants to get another chance. That's on target, but Skills able to take it off the post. Reveal goes for another. Wavy can't get there. That's a 3-0 lead before we even hit the halfway mark now.
Reveal pulled some dark magic stuff here. I don't even know how this ball went in. Both of them were there. Pulls the own goal. Bounce right into the top right corner. Great prediction, and the score suddenly getting out of hand. Borg now with 3, and we got to mention it as well. It's not just one of these members of Borg that is contributing all of them. It's both these players that are playing so well to bounce back in this game number 5. Obviously, it's still 3 minutes left. That's a lot of time, Ice.
Yeah, 3 minutes left. Still plenty of time to mount a comeback, but I love the pressure Brock has been putting whenever Skills and Wavy are on defense. Whether they are going back to rotate, try to protect the ball, Brock is right there with them just to get in the way. Reveal as well. Fantastic saves overall. Brock able to clear that ball forward. Wavy is going to take a catch here, but Reveal's going to fake him out, go for a shadowing play. Takes it back to the corner. Right now the Borg have been playing their spacing very well, have been playing pressure especially well. Good read from Brock to pop it up high. Wavy just reacted a bit quicker there.
A bit faster. Brock, nice little save there in the backside. Brock, good little bump. That could be a goal. Skills gets there just in time after getting bumped out of the net. 2 minutes, no goals in the past minute, but Skills wants to try and get one for their own. Try and just chop into this lead a little bit because Borg, their offense, like we asked them to, has stepped up double the shots of their opponents right now. Reveal wants to add to that even more. Won't be able to really get too much, though, as Skills is going to get control of this one. Slippery ball up into the skies. Brock really fast and clean to send that to the corner.
Yeah, good positioning by Brock. Recognized Skills was going to be there first and just had to be ready for that shot. Now Skills once again has it, pops it over to Reveal. Reveal calls off Brock, but ooh, drop that ball down low. Wavy can't get there. Skills able to get that pass off the post from Wavy and might be able to turn the tides in this one.
Unfortunate little miscommunication. They kind of both dive for that ball, Brock and Reveal do, so nice and easy for Skills, but that is a goal that cuts into about a third of that lead, so maybe could be a comeback here from the Egoists if they could start to get that offense going. Need to see more capitalization off of the mistakes like that, but Borg doesn't often make those mistakes on defense, so take them while you can. Wavy trying to force a play, Brock able to just step forward, punch that one right to the ceiling, and maybe get the follow-up because Reveal is here, not too much boost to work with, and yeah, that is going to kind of cost them that offensive series.
Yeah, but that's okay. They just need to kill the clock right now. That 2-goal lead. They have insurance. And right now, Wavy and Skills are able to get a goal, so they might have a couple more in them. But if Reveal and Brock don't panic, if they can just play the way they've been playing the entirety of the series and minimize mistakes, as you said, they'll be able to take it away. Ball waterfalling down, It's coming down. Brock can't get there in time. Skills able to knock it to the corner to Wavy. Now reveal. It's challenging Wavy. Able to send it up high. Skills drops it down. Ooh, Wavy tries to help out, but instead it goes up high onto the backboard.
Oh, that was so close. That should have been a goal. And now talk about goals. Brock, the post rings loud in the stadium, but Reveal will get the follow-up, easy second touch and easy goal.
I think Skills was in the back of the net, fully anticipating it going in, and was just shocked to see it not until Reveal corrected that mistake immediately. 3-goal lead, 30 seconds left to go. Do you believe in miracles? Because I think the Egoists might need one. Reveal takes that kickoff, sends it off to the corner, drops it down and in. Never mind, forget miracles. They need divine intervention at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I know we have some power, but I don't know if we have that much power. Reveal just walking the dog here right across the corner, right into the net, and for the 5th goal has got to feel good. But the Borg, this has got to feel good for them. If this is a win, they're bouncing back. They're getting onto their series point. Obviously, 20 seconds left to go. It looks like probably not going to be there for the Egoists, but maybe they can take something. They are very much a momentum team, so if they can get a goal here at the end, could be fuel for the rest of the series.
And you can see Skills and Wavy have yet to give up on going for at least one more goal. Wavy sends it off to the corner, gets it around Reveal, and you see Brock is stepping up. Can't really see Skills yet. He's at the center lane. You see Brock driving upside down, just waiting for the clock to wind down. Borg on match point now. 3-2 in the series.
Match point, series point, tournament point, one game away from securing it all, and the lion's share of that prize money has got to feel really good after what just happened in the previous 2 games. I mean, talk about a bounce back that after that, what was it, 3rd game, they just let themselves recover. Okay, that 4th game was a little bit shaky as well, but that 5th game, really, really good. They came out swinging their offense and their passing just totally on point, and now 1 game away, Ice Cold, from taking the entire thing.
Yeah, and also that defensive edge they had too. They were reading every single pass that Skills was giving out, getting in the way of Wavy. There was only one misstep, and that was a miscommunication at the back line where one of them couldn't figure out if they wanted to go up or just give it up to the other, and then just not a good, clean touch. But even then, 5 goals afterward, that's plenty to take credit for. And again, Borg needing that reset. They're able to focus, but I imagine Egoists are going to come back with a ferocity. They're only 10 shots in, 7 of them from Skills. Wavy was shut down for a majority of this game. I can see Wavy is going to step up big time and try to bring it back against the Borg.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, they have to, right? They really have no other choice. They have to win this game 6. They have to force a game 7, and it's right here, game number 6. 5 minutes on the clock for these players, and it could be Borg closing out the series and facing their demons.
Yeah, and ooh, Wavy with a quick first shot. Got that ball up on the hood and tried to flick it over both defenders, but unfortunately couldn't do so. Reveal, quick shot to answer back. It's denied by Wavy. Now Wavy is going to carry it over, flicks up high. Brock able to slow it down, but Skills is right on top of him. Just needs to force it in. Reveal was waiting on the back line. Able to deny, and Wavy is going to give it one more crack. Instead, finds a body instead of a goal. And then finds a goal again.
Shot. Great demo into the shot. The pressure, just not giving up on the play here. Skills, a great pass as well, you gotta say. Those corner / sidewall passes have been Skills' specialty throughout this series and throughout this day. The first goal for Egoists has got to be feeling good. Question is, can they hold it? We still got so much time in this game, and this offense from the Borg is looking to strike back right off the kickoff.
And I like how quick the Borg are trying to answer back and try to keep this momentum on their side. They carried it through the last match. Skills pops it up in front of Wavy, but Reveal able to hold on. Wavy, a little bit faster than Reveal, able to deny. Goes for a pinch. Reveal blocks it, sends it off to the opposite side, over to Skills. Brock drops it down. Can't get around Skills, but Reveal might be able to, as Wavy's going to pick it up, take it back over to the half-court line.
Not for long though. Brock able to steal that away, intercept it a little bit, but both teams back and forth trying to gauge possession just a little bit more as Brock lets it bounce, gets a little bit of boost, and now we'll try to set up the play. Reveal won't win the 50, but neither player really will as it bounces towards the right side. Oh, up, is it too much there? I speak too soon. Brock, the backboard is beautiful for Reveal.
Skills went forward thinking Wavy was going to have it caught, and Booms was waiting for that upfield pass. But Brock just dove in on Wavy, sets up that backboard pass to Reveal, brings it back to a 1-to-1 game. And this is going to be a tough one. I would love to see a Game 7 right now, but it's going to be a very tight race. And it's going to come down to who wants it just a bit more, because all these players right now have their own bread and butter that showcase how skilled they are and why they are such a high-ranking player right now. Brock taking out of the corner, tries to drop it down. Wavy denies.
Denied, like you said, yeah, all these players are so good. We're in the grand finals, the top echelon here. Both these teams battling it out all night to get this position, and it's not one you want to throw away so easily. That tied up game here, those simple mistakes is what it could come down to, with both these defenses, offenses really flying across the screen. So you gotta be making sure you're communicating with your teammate. Setting up those passes is just as important as making sure who is committing to each one of those shots. Brock, though, this guy's going to be where they rely on right now. The pass, the handoff to Reveal was tried, but the fake out is kind of there, but makes Wavy go up to the backboard.
Skills going to boom it upfield, and Brock is going to knock it back down to the corner. Reveal's going to try and pick it up, but Wavy's a bit quick on it. Brock, center field, over to Skills, who takes it, sends it back to the corner. It's going to bounce up high over Reveal. Wavy's going to try and beat him out. Can Skills get there? No. Oh, that's going to be dangerous. Reveal, plenty of space. Oh, no. Off the post it goes. Brock goes to correct, tries to dunk, but instead it's back in the corner.
Couple really close shots there that should have been a goal. The pressure is still there, though. Wavy finally gives their defense a breath of life, able to turn that into offense, turn that counter attack on here. Wavy just get it bullying here, gets the demo as well. Brock cannot catch a break, and Skills will follow up on it.
Wavy just locks in on Brock, sees him go for the boost, and says, let me just clear the way. Skills, all you have to do is give it a touch around Reveal. Takes that lead right on back. But I got to give credit to Wavy there. Smart play just to demo the second man and force Reveal into an awkward position. Now Brock's looking for redemption, but Skills is going to take it away. A lot of space, a lot of time, but the ball's still centered. Brock booms it upfield, doesn't have boost to play, and that's still going to go up to the side. Skills tries to shoot, Brock denies. Back to the center. Ball killed, middle lane. Brock needs to force it out, but Wavy's going to take that 50, take that one skill, and take the lead again. Take that lead to a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, kind of unfortunate. Just Wavy just sitting there waiting for the read. Says, okay, I can wait here all day long. Which direction you gonna go? Finally decides their direction, and Wavy can send it the other way. It is going to be the Egoists that now have that 2-goal lead, feeling good in game number 6, trying to force that game number 7, but still a minute left to go. Brock wanting to make up for that goal. It's a big bump there. Reveal makes this play happen. Brock through the air. The lead is cut to 1.
Brock immediately just takes to it, fakes out Wavy, carries it right over him, and Skills just out of the way in that moment. Can't really help out Brock. Open lane through the air. Fantastic play, and now Reveal's looking for another opportunity to see Brock playing forward. Skills knocks it down. Reveal plays a bit too far forward, but it's a nice pass back to Brock. Skills wants to get that insurance back, wants to get that payout, but instead can't find a body for that demo. Brock carrying it off the field. Reveal looking for a demo on Wavy. Can't get around Wavy. Fantastic demo dodge to get that save.
The demo makes that save, cuts between both players to make that one. Now we're down to 30. Very tense moments here. It could be the end if Borg could find one more goal. Egoists, all they have to do is hold on to this lead here with 15 seconds. The handoff going to be denied as Wavy really good at jumping between both players. This should honestly be a goal. It's too high, but Wavy doesn't care. Bar down in the follow-up as well.
Wavy feeling a little bit wavy, goes for a wave dash. Recognizes that ball went high and just went to meet it after the bounce, get that goal. And there's that insurance they needed. 2-goal lead. It's going to be really tough for Borg to catch up. We might be looking at a game 7 here. Skills takes that ball, wants to get it around Brock. Instead, it's back in the corner. And with that, it's going to be tied 3-3 in the series between the Egoists and Borg.
Yes. This series is crazy. I mean, we've seen it twice. It's now in the final game again. Go to one game, the entire tournament. The prize pool will be decided by this game right here. This has happened before. We've seen it before, and yet it's so exciting. We get to go to a game 7 between these two teams that have been really battling so hard in this series, and I feel like neither one is like out of it, right? Like they both seem like they're right there.
They both have that energy, they have that chemistry, and they are playing to the best of their ability. The Egoists may have won out on this one, but it's still so fairly evenly matched. I bet if we went to a best of 9, we would still not be able to tell who would hold out in the final game of the series, even if we played week after week again and again with these same lineups.
Yeah, I 100% agree. And going to this final game, it's going to be exciting because, like you said, they're both so equally matched. I feel like it's who comes out swinging first. It's who gets that first goal, especially if you are on Borg, if you can start to run away with that one. But the final game of the night, game number 7, grand finals. Let's get it underway.
And Skills is going to take that first goal off the kickoff fairly quickly. Fantastic read just to let the Egoists take over immediately.
Skills, good shot. Great job as well from Wavy to kind of put that one on forward as both players of Borg did step forward. Full within the first 5 seconds. How about that one? A really good way to start off this final game of the series.
Now Brock sees Wavy is giving him a lot of space, goes to fake him out, drops it down, gets a demo, passes over to Reveal, but Skills. Fantastic read of the play, sends it off to the post. Now, also trying to fake him out. Can't get a pass out to Wavy though. Ball dropped down. Back in the corner it goes. Skills has a chance here, can just drop it down to the net. Reveal able to pinch it on the crossbar. Denies the second goal for Skills.
Very close save, but a good one at that. Skills, a good shot there. Reveal will be able to get that one over the defense. Maybe Brock can follow up, using about half of that boost tank to get set up. Everybody on the kind of low ground there. Reveal not going for a high ground shot, but trying to keep it in for as long as possible. Wavy, the only defender back, maybe can beat him to it. A good demo, and Brock just doesn't want to step forward with that demoed player. Only, oh my gosh, Reveal stepping out for that one. What a crazy good save.
Yeah, I think Reveal just saw Brock right behind Wavy and knew he had to make a move right then. Smart play there. Wavy tries to go for a flip reset around Reveal. Can't get it there. Wavy goes for another shot. Ball back up to the half court. Skills is going to shoot. Brock with the save sends it off to the corner. And Reveal's going to send it out to Brock. Brock puts some momentum behind it. Skills can't get it. What a passing play between Brock and Reveal.
Oh, that is huge. A really good passing play, like you said, but Brock shot perfectly sliding and forcing the defender to make that own goal really crisp and clean. And now Borg right back in this one, 1-1, tied up scoreline. Ego's got to be a little bit upset at that, but Skills has already got 5 shots in this game. Has got to be feeling good themselves, and so much time left on the clock. Time for you to regain that lead, and Wavy a good save there as well, but 0 boost on this one. Brock just going to stall it on the wall. Skills looking to get it right back to Brock again.
Now Brock gets challenged immediately by Skills. Wavy sends it back down to the corner. Playing a little bit close. Wavy with a save. Quick shot from Brock. Reveal goes for a pinch. Ball slowly popped up high. Barely hits the ceiling as Wavy is going to carry it through. Goes for a backboard touch, but gets denied by Reveal. Brock's going to carry it around instead. You can see him looking for a pass. Instead, pops it over high. Wavy's going to block once more. And Reveal is there to harass, get rid of Wavy, in fact. And now Brock with a big bang. Can't find the back of the net, though.
Opportunity halfway through this game. Still tied up. Showdown, the desert at noon, is showing itself. No one in the countdown just yet. No one striking. Unequalize this game with the 1-1 still standing. Reveal the corner. Brock looking for the setup. The backboard. No, Wavy punching it to the skies. Both teams, again, just playing so slow here. Skills has an opportunity. Brock, the good block, the good save, and maybe Reveal, go for it. Skills, the only player back. The angle is being. What a save.
Skills knew there was one way that ball was going to go, and he got right in the path. Great denial by Skills. Keeps the Egoists in this matchup. Reveal takes it down the corner. Skills can't get another chance at it with no boost. Wavy almost in a 1v1 until Reveal got in the way. Came up from behind just to pick his pocket. Now Brock sends it over to the side. Takes that 50 from Skills. Goes to Wave Dash and decides against it. Instead, Wavy's going to have possession. Flicks it over. Tries to get around Reveal. Is able to do so. Brock, big boom off to the side.
Had a chance for a secondary touch there. Wasn't able to get it. Still 1-1. Wavy, an opportunity. A shot. It is an open net, and that one stings.
That one has to hurt, and it's been a shootout right now. Both teams nearly matched in how many shots they've taken at the net. A lot of saves, a lot of missed touches. But Wavy and Skills in that moment, able to find that connection. Skills pulling out the defender, and Wavy just waiting for that bounce around the corner. And now, just outside the post. Oh, the Borg must be thankful for that miss.
Have to keep going. Only down one. Skills chasing the demo. Brock able to get up and out of the net to make that save. Now turning it the other way. Reveal. Be able to find that flip through the sky, and is back. Transitioning the field. Brock backboard, keeping the possession, trying to hold on. I mean, they're running out of time. Still down one. Wavy has got to just, stall out time at this point. Maybe if you can find another goal, you could end the game right here.
Yeah, and I think that's what Wavy wanted to do in that moment. You can see Reveal is just, as soon as Wavy gets a hand on that ball, he immediately jumps up to challenge. Now Reveal tries to get around Skills. Gets a 50 instead. Is going to go for another touch. Tries to pass it out to Brock. Hit too far forward. A lot of power behind that one. Brock able to take the boost. Sees Wavy is up high. Wants to drop it down in front of Skills. Oh. Reveal misses the pass.
Oh, it was right there. Had the opportunity. It was in their hands, but now there's no time left. They have to go. Zeros on the clock. Wavy sends it to the corner, and it is all over. The Egoists take game number 7, and they will finish the series.
Skills, great game sense there. Realized how close it was to going down. Realized there wasn't Brock around, and just took that demo, sent that ball screaming right into Wavy, who popped it right back. And with that, the Egoists will be taking the prize pool of $70 in this $100 cash pool. But the board can still be a bit happy. They get some money on their way out as well.
They do, and they played fantastic. Credit to both teams. They went, like we said, both times to max amount of series, to max amount of games inside of the series, and played absolutely stellar. You got to give them a hand. GG's definitely.
GG's indeed. Fantastic work overall. I loved how these folks played. It was just such a showcase of skill and chemistry and trust, and then just absolute power behind each shot as well. But in the end, the ones player showed off, but Skills as well too. I love the way Skills play. I loved his positioning. I loved his ideas. I loved how he played around the ball, especially knowing how talented and creative Wavy can be.
Yeah, Skills was just, Skills was scoring a lot, but Skills was also, like we said, creating those plays for Wavy. That was setting up those really nice passes either off the corner, off the sidewall, and letting Wavy do Wavy things, right? Wavy can only do Wavy things if they have a ball up in the air, right? Nice and easy for them to create that ones play that they're really known for. And that is what you want from a team that knows exactly what their strengths are and what they can do to, their kind of what they have to do to win the game.
Yeah. And, this isn't possible without fantastic folks such as Nick, our producer in the background, who is setting up and taking care of the broadcast. And then, of course, we have to thank our sponsor, Scrake, as well, for being one of the fantastic folks to help host this, put it together, invite the community to come watch, set up viewer tournaments, private matches, mini games, whole slew of opportunities over at the Scrake Nation. If y'all want to hit !Scrake as well. Just fantastic show, and I love this entire matchup the entire time, too. This is one of my favorite modes to watch and witness.
So fantastic. Really, really so exciting. Make sure, like we said, go check out that community. I know giveaways are my personal favorite. I love being in giveaways. They're an awesome thing. But unfortunately, that was the last match of the night. We went from the most hype to now being, we got to go cry because we got no more matches. Of course, it was really good with you, Ice Cold. Like, it's always a pleasure casting with you. It's always such an amazing time. And, make sure, we were talking about Nick, make sure to follow us below on our socials as well.
Yeah, check out our socials below. Check out the casters. Big shout out to Nick as well, again, for putting this together. We do have another non-Rocket League match coming up this week as well. We have another tournament of Valorant on Thursday night. It's going to be a 5v5 single elimination tourney. And if y'all want to check that out, come back to this channel. Make sure you drop a follow, and check out our Twitter as well to make sure you are staying in tune with that series.
Hit all the follows, join the Discord, do everything as well. And like we said, make sure huge shout out to all the players for stopping by today on this Tues tournament. Everybody played really, really fantastic, especially, everybody even in first, second, third, all around, and everybody in Twitch chat. You guys were amazing as well coming out here on a Tuesday night.
Yeah. But with that, folks, we will be signing off for the night. Alama, thank you once again as well. Like you said, it's fun casting with you as well. I love doing this as soon as I have an opportunity. I love coming out to Frost Esports. But we will be wrapping up for the night, so folks, stay tuned, join the Discord, and have a wonderful evening.
Running round like dollars in the wind, bending over backwards just to let you in. I told you that one day ain't never enough. You tell me I hate you, I still call you up. If we don't got trust, we can never have love. I was putting in the hours, I was. But you were calling me a liar, liar.